Alright, welcome back to Enshrouded, everyone. Hope y'all are doing well. Having a good day. Welcome in, Silver Fox. Spurtail, welcome. Crashmeg, welcome. Ulrika, Captain Slow. Hope y'all are doing well. So we'll be doing some more in the new update today. Particularly some combat, which a bunch of you guys were interested in seeing some more of in yesterday's stream. So I'll be trying to take out the dragon boss fight solo as a mage, using some of the new skills and all that good stuff from yesterday that we kind of set up in the skill tree. So this will be interesting. And then depending on what the time we have left afterward, we could do a little bit of build updates and all kinds of stuff like that with some of the new pieces and all. Captain Slow, thanks for the Prime sub. Really appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Love the new combat. Yeah, Ulrika, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I've been liking it too. A little bit of a learning curve compared to what I was used to at first, but Netcomico, welcome in. Hey, Irksome, this should be fun to watch. I mean, we'll see what happens. Probably lots of deaths today. So, spoiler alert, I actually have never done the Dragon Boss solo. I've done them 3 times, and all 3 times were with a friend, just like whether it was for my playthrough with Crimson or then going into a friend's world to help them do it. Never actually fought it solo. And we're going to fight it solo on a normal world and stuff. You know, yes, I'm leveled up because I went to the water biome, so it's, you know, we're not going to be at the mountain level, but I just want to get a sense of like how easy it is with the new combat changes and what we can do with my new mage build. Yeah, I'm really curious. Hey, Random, welcome in. The Goat. Dyro, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Morsith. Skeptical, welcome. Adrian, welcome. Grimy, hope you're doing well. I'll be interesting, right? I mean, we'll see what happens. Captain Slow missed yesterday, unfortunately. No worries at all. And I do keep all the VODs up on YouTube for much longer than they stay on Twitch as well, if anyone ever wants to watch them. And to all the VOD viewers watching this stream, hope y'all are enjoying it, and thanks for watching. And thanks for everyone tuning in live as well. Sergeant, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Did that already. The hubby was, has not enhanced or reduced the difficulty of all enemies. You're able to test the new skills for yourself. Nice. Heck yeah. At least on your mage. Nice, nice. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. So Gochi, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And Barney, welcome. All right, I'm going to go ahead and launch up the game. They also, guys, the devs fixed the issue that I sent them all the stuff yesterday, so hopefully the water is back to normal. I haven't launched up since, but they did a patch, and that was one of the fixes. So we might get nice looking water and graphics today. I gotta just compile the shaders here real quick. Okay, they're done now. Let me go ahead and launch up, and play, everything's default. We get to go. Mage character, however, I think the devs nerfed the Forsaken Bow. Oh, interesting. Interesting. She was only doing like 310 to 370 per normal shot. Interesting. So yeah, for the range, I've not tried much of the ranged, but maybe. They added all kinds of other stuff though, so maybe you could make up with it for something else. A little confused on the skill tree. Anyone else? Yeah, it's a little confusing. I might try to do a mage video at least for it, but it makes a lot more sense the more you play the game. I would say, you know, you can always refund skills, respec as you go to just keep playing, and then the more you keep playing, the more you're going to understand how it works and what kinds of perks and all that you actually want from it. Yeah, it's more about like, because with all the skills, I could totally see that where it's like, all right, what does all this do, right? What does all this do? But yeah, it's pretty crazy. There's a lot going on. Made it where you can't snipe the dragon from the mountains. Oh, interesting, Irksome. So this is gonna be okay. So this might be a tough fight then. That was after taking the enhanced magic damage nose. Oh, interesting. Is this game 1440 or 1080? I'm playing in 1440 and I stream in 1440 to YouTube, so that's what it is. I have a 4K monitor, but I downscaled to 1440 since I don't stream above that anyway, and the game runs real hot if I'm in 4K max settings while streaming with everything. So yeah, I just downscaled to 1440. Everything else is on max quality. Water in your underwater lake base fills all the way up now. The update saves your build. Heck yeah. It really made the water so much more powerful. We were noticing that yesterday with a couple changes. And hey guys, it's still fixed. What we did yesterday, adding the stone in here, it's fixed. Like we're good. The water's actually fully working. And look at this. No more weird artifacts when we're swimming. It's all fixed. Yay. All right, thanks devs. Appreciate you all for the work. This is awesome. All right, so now in theory it should be pretty bug-free for me today, which is awesome. All right, heck yeah. Played a bit yesterday after watching the stream. Love the new starting area changes. Hey, how they changed your controller setup. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, they reset some things a little bit. Yeah. Anyone invest in minimum level without upgrading them? Same as before? I don't know. GG Moore, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Was wondering because you play GeForce Now, won't let you. Oh, you pick your resolution settings. Gotcha. It entirely depends on like the monitor resolution because it's GeForce Now and not running locally. That might be why. It's kind of just whatever the default that they have is running, and then that streams to you. So, but yeah, good question. Starting a cave rework from the beginning is beautiful. Nice. That's awesome. So some people were saying like the intro of the game or something is new. Because I got some people on yesterday's stream also telling me like, oh, check out the new like intro spot or some of the new like beginning stuff. I'm like, oh, did they change some stuff? Hey buddy, I'm gonna snag your bed there for a second. Been helping Casey troubleshoot her water save and the the dispenser's a massive amount of water. Yeah, she was having some issues. Hopefully you're getting some things working. Mine is flawless now again after we fixed the stone thing. It's even filled up the bottom of my ponds. I had to do nothing. All I did was literally just click the reset the water. Look at how far it flows now though. Like we're talking like this is all from the same water source that's like all the way up at the top of the hill, and I only have one water source for the full village. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy to me that now, because the whole thing renders in no matter where you are, like this is so nice. This is such a good update for the water as well. So nice. Gonna start a new save on stream soon. Nice, because you've been thinking about it for a while now. I mean, it's a good time to, I suppose. Anytime's a good time to. Enshrouded is so much fun. It really is. All right, I'm going to deposit a few things in the chest so we can start getting stacked up for this dragon boss fight. Maybe it's because you came from more complicated RPGs, feel like it's way more reasonable than before. Yes. Yes. No, I agree. I really like what they've done in this update. Quality of life is awesome. So, do I have anything that I need? Okay. And then I want to put the stairs. Where did I put the stairs? I don't know. Got all the lamps and carpets. Maybe in here. That's a good spot for them. Okay, and then Blackmire dirt. We've got all this new stuff here. Alright, I'll do that. And have the cosmetic set. Oh yeah, I gotta put some of my, like, shroud stuff in these chests now. We're starting to populate the lower chests, which is good. The plushies for Emily, I never replaced those after picking them up after the stream, so... Because I picked them up to place the kitchen, so maybe we'll put them back. I don't know, we could put them over here. So if they're still there, okay. Told Casey you needed to reset the water before she panics. Yeah, and starts changing things. Yeah, resetting the water is always nice. It tells you the problems. Need emergency blink for that dragon? Yes, I do have that as a mage. That is pretty helpful. Good friend recommended your stream. We've been busy on Windrose, but the Enshrouded updates have had you wanting to come back. Heck yeah. Appreciate you stopping by. I've been doing tons of Windrose as well. We'll be back on it a little later this week as well on some streams. I'm working on another build video for it, so yeah, it's such a fun game. It's really cool. Okay, I'm hoping what's in my inventory right now won't drop in a gravestone. I think that's the biggest thing I'm a little bit worried about is like, you know, what I don't need to be dropping lots of stuff. So we're gonna put my cosmetic, let's see, flame pack boots, gloves, pants, because we'll wear the new cosmetic now that we got it like looking good for a little bit. And then I'm gonna need to, okay, equip. I need all my frost armor because we're fighting the dragon today. So I'm gonna do mountain armor. That makes the most sense. And I'm gonna need to upgrade this armor as well. That would make sense. That'd be a good thing to do. Let's put the fins and the diving stuff away. The sword away. We'll get ready for this. This craziness of a fight. Okay. Cool. We got the build camera, all this other stuff. Mage chest. Oh yeah, I can just salvage that one. Okay. This should be good. Thanks for being so EU friendly with your streaming schedule. Heck yeah, I mean, I like to do early in combination with later, so we'll do some streams at this time here and there, and then I do some that are like 8 hours later than this stream. So I like to alternate. It's nice to be able to have some more people on, especially when it's the winter or I don't have other work going on, because then I can be pretty flexible with the schedule. So obsessed with the new yeah, quick deposit thing. So nice. Enshrouded won't work with you now. Every time you play it, it keeps on crashing. Can't even spend 2 minutes. Oh no, that's too bad. Yeah, the new update caused that for a few people, so hopefully they'll patch it. Never look into all the changes yesterday because you're AFK a lot and then started a new Windrose save on stream last night. Nice, Irksome. Starting new saves all the time. Heck yeah. Hopefully you're having fun. So let me go see what kind of what do I want actually for the rings for this guy. We have the mana one, which is good. 35 mana regen, blunt armor, and more mana, and the base duration. So what is this one? Shroud resistance, wizard. Okay, 35 mana and 24 mana regen versus what do I have on this one? 20 mana and 12 mana regen. Okay, cool. So I think we're gonna take this one and or the other one on my character right now, and that'll be the ring we'll use. Yeah, Archon, I did not take the Luthery position. They actually didn't pay enough, so I ended up turning it down. But yeah, no, that was a cool opportunity though, and I'm glad I got to be interviewed and all that. It's a very cool looking place and stuff, but fortunately did not pay enough to be able to consider it. Am I using GeForce GPU? I'm on the NVIDIA RTX 4090, so it's not like anything, you know, virtual or nothing, but yeah, it's pretty good. It works well for most everything I need to do with it. Ever played a game called Rising World? I've heard of it. Known less with the building mechanics and tilt and turn blocks with 1 degree. Oh, that's really cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Code, welcome in. Coming back to Enshrouded last night from playing Windrose. Feels so much faster. Nice. Dude, it's so cool. I'm playing Windrose with two-handed weapons. Yeah, what are you specking as in Enshrouded, Code? And thanks for joining, by the way. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's go to the resource world. I'm gonna stock up for this dragon fight, and also upgrade the frost armor because I'm probably gonna need that now that with all the armor changes, since we did that to the other armor yesterday. And then, oh yeah, probably food and health potions too. Gonna need those. Lots of things. And yeah, Tony Bruto, you asking Still Saber if he's got one. Hey Peggy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Alright, so the alchemist was the guy that upgrades our armor in the past. So let's see. Item upgrades. Yeah, here we go. So we're gonna want these all upgraded, as you would in the mountains now, especially with the new changes. All my other stuff is upgraded. Who upgrades? Oh yeah, staff is all good. Okay. I mean, yeah, I think we're good then. The wizard hat's only cosmetic, so I'm not worried about that. Okay. Was going to try a spec into greatsword two-handed, just because different from your normal playstyle. Nice. Because if you're doing that in Windrose or whatever, do you think Enshrouded's two-handed style feels faster than the Windrose two-handed style? I mean, Enshrouded combat, I guess, in general, is pretty quick. Resource world, holy cow, what's the difference in this world? This is a save of the Shroud Depot. You can look it up in the Enshrouded Discord, but it's just a bunch of boxes filled with materials. So because I'm already endgame, I've already finished the game. I like to use resource worlds just to eliminate like grind for building. I'll often come in here and grab like tons of building resources and stuff like that. So it's nice. Little Rebel, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. All right, so we got that stuff. What do we want from? Oh yeah, we gotta get the kitchen now for all the food. In this world, because this resource world's super out of date. I gotta install some new one. But I'm gonna go into here. So I really liked these beef stews. These are great, and they're good for the mountains as well. I like these ones, the glow soups, because these do the mana regen and magic damage, which is super cool. And then I like the pumpkin soup. These all do, again, really good stuff. Oh, nice. There we go. We're stocked on food. I think we'll be good for a bit, to say the least. I need health potions wise. This guy got some. What do we want? We want ultimate health potion. No slot in backpack. I don't care. We'll delete like we don't need a flame altar for the fight and stuff. Yeah. And this build camera thing, yeah, I'll keep it in the inventory. That's fine, at least for a bit. Okay, so we got the ultimate health potion. Let's just like craft a bunch of those. And I want to, yeah, I want to delete these ones. And I want to just get some of those guys in my other slot. All right, this will do for now. This will do for now. We're good. Yep. Enough food for a while, yeah, to say the least. A bit? Only a bit? Yeah, that Comico. Hey, Cage, welcome in. Even with character movement, yeah, it just feels fast. Exactly, Code, yeah. It's... Have stun arrows? I actually don't, Code. We're gonna be doing... We're gonna be doing it mage, so I'm gonna be using a staff to stun it. Full on mage build for this fight. Hey, having to watch the stream on mobile irksome. Yeah, you know, not at home then. If the resource world had been updated, I have no idea. Honestly, this save is from a long time ago. I just haven't emptied it yet, so. Do I still work construction? I haven't for the last like 5 months. Technically, yes. I gotta get my energy back up though for summer if I will go back to it again. I would love the content creation thing as well as my other business to keep taking off, and so far it's doing okay. You know, I'm right on that verge of like doing this kind of thing full time. Not quite yet, but kind of on that edge. So we'll see what happens. You know, if I can keep my energy levels up, we can keep pushing content and get my other business going alongside this one and stuff, then it's gonna be promising. You know, I'm excited to see where things go. At your sister's house. Oh, okay. Waiting on the repair guy to fix the dishwasher. Gotcha. You can't make the gem forge. No, this was placed here with mods just so that you can upgrade the weapons right in the resource world. So it's easy. I know I gotta do the merch irksome. I gotta do a lot of things. A little backed up on some stuff. Yeah. 100% geek out over the butterfly flower bushes. Not one bit, and totally did not use it as a relaxing park. Heck yeah. Those are super cool, and it's nice you can like control the growth of stuff now. Eat those veggies, code. Mods. Yeah, you gotta have mods to place them. Had to poke the bear code. Revisit your Halloween and vote for it. So crazy good. Oh, heck yeah, Maria. I'm glad you got in. I'm glad it's working for people. I need to set the altar as the default spawn in that world. And actually, I want to do that with this. So like commune. Well, I don't know yet. I don't know yet which altar I want for the default in here. Hopefully my weapon durability is going to last for this fight. This is going to be interesting. I've got the staff. We should be good, you guys. We should be good. I need Prayer of the Flame Scrolls. I'm gonna put this food away here quick, and then I'm gonna get some Prayer of the Flame Scrolls. Where is all my finished jazz here? We've got a lot of stuff in here. All right, yeah, we should be good. We should be good. I'm gonna go put the stuff downstairs then, because I actually have a storage room now. Posted your water gardens too. Nice. Nice. And it works this morning. Yeah, hopefully they've kind of fixed some of the stuff with the joining. Think I can one-shot it? Code, that would be a huge stretch. Have you perfected the mage skill tree so far? I believe so. We'll hopefully be okay. All right, so we got all the uncooked stuff there. I'm gonna put like bunches of cooked stuff over here. We're only gonna take like what I need at the moment, so we'll just do like 2 of each. Yeah, this'll work. Okay. And then I've got the food in my inventory there. I'll put the fish away for now. Okay, and I've got the bandages. We got the health potions. Health potions mainly for this fight, honestly. I'm gonna put those in that hotbar, and then I need Prayer of the Flame Scrolls. Where have I been keeping all those? I might need to craft some of them, or go find some in the world. Let's see. I thought maybe I had some, but I don't know entirely. Go wreck the dragon. See, if I have Prayer of the... They're so awesome. Like, Prayer of the Flame Scrolls are absolutely, like, this fight just needs them as a mage. So I wanted to try to see if I have any. Or go get some if I don't. What do I got? Nothing in here. Ah, there you go. I do. I have some. Okay. Trayshawn, what'd you miss? We are prepping for the dragon fight, and we're about to go do it. You'll crush it, no doubts. I mean, we'll see. It is a hard fight, to be fair. We're on the default settings, no easy mode, no nothing. What do the Prayer of the Flame Scrolls, what do they do? So, they do increased fire damage, plus 2 minutes in the Shroud. Oh, you know what? They used to just do increased magic damage. So maybe they're not actually that good anymore. I mean, either way, increased fire damage, if I'm fighting all the Dracs and stuff, I'll use them. That'll work. Go with your food slots with the new skill tree? No, I did not. I know it's not, like, terribly far away. Where did they put it now? Is it still, yeah, it's up there, so I'd have to do 1, 2, 3. Well, I could refund 4 if I really needed to. I guess as a mage, that's not that bad. Would it? Yeah, that might be a decent one to spec into. But we'll see. I mean, I'm, like, really happy with the magic stuff I've got going on over here, so I'm, like, I'm gonna try it without. Hard fight, you beat it with 0 code. It's because you cheese everything. Absolutely everything. Or you're saying you actually fought it legit this time? You saying you fought it legit this time? Help if you, had a way of knowing where everything is, or some. All right, so let's go. Well, all right, I'll pet the cat. So we get that 30 minutes of teensy tiny bit of health that's not even gonna really show at this point. Imagine what Crimson, like how much health he would have if he came back with the new skill tree. Be nuts as a tank with this build. Okay, we're going to Howling Peak. Calling you a mouse code? Maybe, you know. Good timing then? Yeah, Drashum. Alright, you guys, we're gonna attempt it. We also have the glider debuff as well, so this fight's gonna be a lot like people were saying in the chat yesterday. This is gonna be a bit interesting. We're gonna have to only rely on the updrafts. We can't actually use our own. So this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Okay, I'm going to eat up, and we're gonna want. How long do these things last? These are gonna hopefully be for quite a while. Okay, I'm gonna get the Prayer of the Flame Scroll. Holy cow, we've got like, what, 21 minutes in the Shroud now, and I don't even have, like, inner fires. It's crazy. Alright, you guys, what do we got? 24 minutes of the Frost effect. I'm gonna lower the vignette, because I don't like this whole, this Frost vignette effect. I'll at least make it less noticeable. As soon as you guys told me, like, how I could do that, we're putting it at, like, 50%. So now when I get cold, I'll still know I'm cold, but like that's a lot, maybe even less, honestly. Let's go put it at like 25%. There we go. It's just like subtle and it's there, and I'm gonna know I'm cold, but it's not super distracting for the fight. Shout out to all excavator operating Enshrouded playing grave digging fans here. Might be 2 in here fans. Yeah, we'll hopefully get this. Shared a potential fix in the Enshrouded Discord under the troubleshooting tab. Oh, okay, awesome, Tony Brutal. Yeah, thanks for some of the help. Saying the updraft is gone. It's not gone. It's just changed around a lot. You gotta wait for a little wheel to like regen before you can updraft again. So it's like it's a little bit more challenging. All right, you guys. Here we go. Let me switch to my Eternal Lightning channel or Chain Lightning. Which one do I want to? I don't know which one I use. I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out real quick. Okay, you guys, this might be really easy or it might be really hard. We're gonna see what the changes. Alright. And the staff, do you guys say it had longer damage with the update? I still haven't read all the patch notes. Damn, this guy is kind of high up. Okay, so the Chain Lightning is not what we want. That is not what we want at all. We want the healed thing there. Okay. We're gonna have to... Oh, shoot. No. Okay. Rely on these updrafts because I can't do it myself. Alright, we're good. Oh, crap. Nope. I'm toast. I'm toast, you guys. Actually toast. I don't know how we're gonna... I'm gonna have to get used to this updraft thing. This is gonna drive me nuts. Alright, let's get the stun on him. Okay. Get over here, blink, get out on fire. Dude, it's been so long since I've taken out this fight. This is, be freaking crazy. I don't know, man. And I've never done it solo, so we're gonna have to see how this thing works. Okay, good. Duck under the fire, get some stun on him. Good. Oh, okay. Just be easy, okay. No updraft. Get some more stun damage. Okay. Switch to fire spell. Oh crap, dude! I keep forgetting he does that. Ah no! Ah no! Get me up! Ah! Oh, dude, I'm on the freaking. I'm on the freaking glider thing again. We're stuck. Can I cancel the glide? Oh, damn, we missed it. I was on the hoverboard again, you guys. Was on the hoverboard. We bugged out. We bugged out hard right there. Oh damn. Alright, we completely whiffed the chance. Alright, let's get back to the lightning. Nope, not the chain. Let's get back to this one. Well, we completely whiffed the chance, you guys. If I win this fight, it's gonna be crazy. We're not doing so hot right here. Thankfully, you didn't have to restart from that. Yes, at least I was able to cancel in that one. But yeah, they gotta fix that. It's freaking hilarious. Yesterday, we like hoverboarded over the entire swamp. That was really funny. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Not good. Not good. All right, come on, get him. Only one more, and now Eternal Fire. Okay, there we go. Get the knockback. Get him. Get some damage. There we go. Talking 3,000. Oh gosh. Get the wand here. Get some burn in, some lightning in. Heck yeah, there we go. Okay, we got a little something. Got a little something there. All right, switch back to lightning. All right, let's get that one. All right, make sure. Oh, okay, we're good. Oh crap. Okay, blink. And now. Oh, I love how all those guys are like trapped in the middle because they spawned on me in the middle of the freaking thing there. That's really funny. Does that mean I should probably like leave them there, honestly? Oh crap. Oh crap. Nope. Run. Okay, we're good. Double jump. Get some shock on him. So yeah, this thing does the stun damage. This is how you properly mage this fight. Okay. Now, like, blink over to here. Blink. There we go. My stamina's not looking too hot. Doing okay. We're gonna do it, maybe. Well, that's if I really. Okay, so like now we can updraft. Well, okay, this is totally doable with all the updraft changes. It's a little challenging. All right, let's just keep blinking out of this as long as I don't get too caught in the fire. Go ahead and do the bandage, since we've got a little more time here. Okay, there we go. He's landing. And shoot him with the fire. Alright, good. Good. So far, this mage build is, let's just say, pretty nice. Oh boy, okay. We got all the dudes in here now. Alright, blink attack. Oh, we can... You guys, this might actually be the best mage build. Alright, let's do a little health potion. This is seriously insane. And the iframes too, I can actually dodge his blows now. Like, all my skills are actually working in a boss fight. This is crazy cool. Oh my gosh. Alright. Jump over that one. Get the stun bar up. Alright. Maybe the shock wand? Can I hit him with the shock wand from here? Now at the farther, oops. No, stop. Alright, let's just bandage on that just in case. There we go. Back to the staff. We got some more mana now. Alright, good. We're doing okay. Doing okay. Little bit. Alright, get some shock in on him up here. I'm gonna try to use my wand, I think, for this attack sequence. Okay, yep. Alright, get over here, come on. I'm gonna blink, and then try to use there we go. Just get like a bunch of burning on him. Because that's our specialty, and I think that does a little bit more than the staff, because we have to use all of our mana just to get him stunned. And so the staff has to be saved. See, there we go. We can actually dodge those things. This is awesome. Staff has to be saved for the lightning, essentially, is what has to happen. See, we can actually like get out of the fire. This is nice. This is really nice. Okay. All right, yeah, I'll do a video about this mage build. Hopefully they don't fix it or like change anything. Oh boy. Goodness gracious, dude. The knockback on that attack from him. It's freaking brutal. Okay, let's try to get up here. Blink, get out of fire. Ah, crap. Alright, bandage. Yep, get out of here. Okay. Oh, no, I'm gonna die, literally. Okay, that was a little too close. I didn't play that very smart. Getting a little too confident here. Alright. Blink attack. Oh, we couldn't. Didn't come low enough. Nice, there we go. Taken care of. Ah, crap. Okay. Man, he's getting a little reckless in the endgame fight. Alright, let's get over to here. Oh, these guys are fell dragons, so like my fire damage aura thing as well is doing damage to them when I fly through the middle. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. All right, let's get some damage. Come on, buddy. Yep, there we go. Yes, the wand range, such a nice upgrade, right? This is crazy awesome. Oh, I thought I was on my wand there for a second. Whoops. Oh, crap. Okay. Now, blink. Get through all this fire, too. Bandage. Okay. Yep. There we go. Alright, now we can try to get some stun in on him. There we go. Get over here. I'll get a health potion just for safe measure. What do you say, one more time maybe, and we got him? Alright. Get over here. Yep. Blink out of the fire. As long as I keep blinking, which this is what I was curious about, is do I have enough stamina without having points in endurance to make this fight doable? Which I think I do. So far, this seems to be working very well. Okay. Blink out of there. Get some stun in on him. Yo, King, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Nice dragon fight. Heck yeah. It's super fun to try all the new combat skills here that we've got. We got them. Look at what happened, though. All the little fell younglings just chilling in the middle. Flapping in the fire. That's funny. All right, let's see. Got the loot here. I'll take all that stuff. All right. Half Shoulder, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Doing good, thanks. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Can't wait to see the skill tree and explanations. Yeah, this is yeah, I'll do the Hollow Halls placeholder next. Let's do that. Thing about the dragon isn't a max level fight. Yes, exactly. So it would have taken me a little bit longer if we weren't full max level, but that was completely doable. And I wasn't even being like that strategic about it. Like I could have been way bolder and like tried to fly around the arena. We were almost tanking it as a mage, which is pretty awesome. So I'd say, yeah, that confirms I don't need more stamina points. We're good. You know, I was worried about that because I used to have more in endurance before. But I don't need it. I think like, yeah, this is pretty good. We don't even have the resistances and stuff. Like, yeah, this is nice. Yeah. So now, Hollow Halls placeholder you guys want me to do? The mountains ones again? Hey, Joe, welcome in. Doing good. Chip, King of the Mountain. Where is the, where was that Hollow Halls placement? I was like back, wait, where was it? It was like a thing on the map, wasn't it? It was like near the event honor hall? Or was it, am I like, where did it go? I thought it was over in here somewhere. Balefire, I was like somewhere in there. I do have all the achievements, yes, I do. Possible to kill a dragon without a bow. Mean like a two-handed sword? Yes, absolutely. The big thing you need to do without a bow, if you're a tank, is you need to parry. You need to get good at parrying in this game. And when you can parry, you block right at the time, whether it's with your weapon or your shield, when he shoots his fireballs at you, and then you parry them, and then they shoot back at the dragon and stun him, fill a stun bar. I've never done it that way. I've done some of it that way, but that's like what Crimson was doing, you know, and stuff. If you don't have the bow or stun arrows, that's how you do it. Did they remove it? I don't know. I guess we'll have to go see. I didn't think they removed it. From what you remember, someone reflected the fireballs with a yes, exactly. Exactly, that's how you do it. Alright, top of the map. It's, up in here somewhere. It's somewhere up in there. It used to be like a little icon, though, on my map. Unless I'm, like, completely blind, but we'll fly over there and see. They probably got rid of it because it is just a placeholder, so it wouldn't surprise me if they got rid of the map marker, but I doubt they actually removed it, though. I don't know. Oh yeah, you guys, and I didn't even use special attacks. That dragon boss fight was, again, entirely without special attacks, which we now have, and I now could have done tons of them. That was pretty dumb. But we did it. The blind one irksome? No, I can't see it, though. I can't, like, where did it go? I thought it was, like, over here. Like, isn't that it right down there? Yeah, code. I completely whiffed the special attack. I do have the R with the wand, and it's really freaking powerful if we actually used it. Wasn't this it? Wasn't this the Hollow Halls thing? Yeah, you guys were saying it was more icy and stuff? This looks about right. Alright, well, you got the return beacon. They just removed it from the map. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, you can't shoot the bow hip fire anymore? Kind of disappointing. Can't shoot the bow hip fire. Maybe I don't understand as much because I haven't spec'd into the archery. Thought for sure you were going to use the wand special and you switched to it. I know, I totally could have. We could have done so much damage to that dragon. And we even completely whiffed the first one. Like, I haven't fought that boss in so long. I think this mage build, like, if we do it again, I'd be way better. Yeah. Want to see the special attack? It's fully charged and ready to go, so I'll use it on the guys in here. Oh, they really did change this. And oh, now it shows up on the map again. So they got rid of the location and then made it show up again without actually completing the Hollow Halls. That's weird. Goodness. Oh my goodness. We're gonna use the special attack in this thing. I'm just gonna save it for later. We're gonna use the. This is freaking crazy. Okay. Boom! I remember this used to be pretty hard. Used to be able to fire off a shot, but now you have to actually switch to the bow. Oh, you can't just like, no? I have the bow on quick range. Here's my wand, here's my bow. I don't know. And if that's what you're talking about, I can quick fire anytime. Jizzle streaming, you need to head to work soon. Shame to miss it, definitely going to binge the VOD, heck yeah. No worries, Shadow. Really appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a good work day. Yeah, I guess they reset the location like completely. And I don't know what they do in here. Alright, so I alerted all of them. Ready for the, we're gonna do the special attack in here. Stun them here. Alright, so now we can hit R. Oh my goodness. Freaking nuts. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Alright, I am gonna need to use a health potion still because these guys are all over the place, but damn. Alright, what about the shock damage? Just like complete chain them. Alright. And then just like fire them all in a shock ball. What the heck? This is insane. This makes mage combat so much fun. I honestly never got that, like, you know, that heavy hitting, like, visceral feeling from mage combat in this game. That's pretty cool. ATX, thanks for the Prime sub. Really appreciate you. Blink damage is, yeah, so nice in these. It didn't used to be that powerful, though. Like, I think they buffed the blink attack because it kind of was, like, it was okay, but... Chisel playing a tackler. Oh, this is... Oh, you're on controller. Guess that's why, too. Maybe because they reset all the things, so maybe you gotta remap it. Might be why. Kirito, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You have a staff to do a special attack? Unfortunately, the staff, I don't think has a special attack. Yeah, because, imagine a blink tank or two-handed blink. That's what Crimson does, Code. Yeah, it's pretty OP. Damn, this is crazy. So yeah, I didn't think there was a skill in the skill tree for a special attack for the staff. If you guys know of one, please let me know, because I would really like that, but I don't think you can. I think it's just for wands and, you know, melee weapons. And they confirmed that this update, wasn't mage focused. Well, yeah, they did say that it did some tweaks for the mage and made it better early game, which I'm really happy about, because my previous recommendations, I told you all, I was like, yeah, don't use mage early game because it sucks, even with their other changes. But it's, I mean, late game at least. Damn, this is pretty crazy. Paladins. Yeah. 35 out of 40. Legendary there. Go ahead and salvage some of these. Ooh, you know what? Invisible barrier. My old one isn't like a legendary. My old one is, what was it? Out of 43? 43 out of 43 that does some resistances. What is this one go to? Only 35. Okay, so it's still not like super great. We'll salvage some of these, but hey, just this run here, we got 800 tokens, which I was worried about that as well with the update. I was like, there's so many things we have to upgrade now between armor and weapons and rings and all of that, and tools, but they give you lots of goodies, and the fact that you can salvage old gear as well, that really makes it awesome. How long did it take to redo my skill tree? We worked on it yesterday. Maybe, what do we spend on it, chat? Maybe like 15 minutes? Just going over some of the stuff. And no worries at all, Code. Thanks for the lurk. Just got back. What'd you miss? We took out the Hollow Halls. Placeholder in the mountains. It's not finished at all yet, but we took it out. And this mage is freaking awesome. Need a new hat that would go well with your new look. Yeah, this kind of is the favorite hat for this look. That's why I'm wearing it, the wizard one, for the Saja Boys gothic dark wizard look. Spent about 5 minutes in the skill tree yesterday. Only used like half your points. Yeah, there's a lot now. It's really crazy. Okay, so now at least that shows up on the map, which is cool. Dang. Well, this is pretty crazy. You guys want me to do the dragon boss again? And we could try to use the special attacks? Now that we know how it works, we could try that. That was quick. That was quick as heck. And then we could do a little building. Alright, let me go up and repair and then also sleep and all that good stuff, but this is crazy. Okay, I think I want to do, rather than bandages, we're gonna just do health potions in my main inventory there. And food-wise, yeah, we're totally fine. We are totally fine. Still need to find a way to make it work with your ranger build. Yeah. Yeah, so it sounds like the ranger maybe is like having a little bit of issues or needs some balancing based on what a lot of people are saying. Well, we'll see, but yeah, if anyone has got a good ranger build, let me know. Talabarina, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. From West Australia, love the streams. Heck yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Had a fourth food in both of the Shroud time extenders. Don't know where those even are now. Oh, interesting. They might be in the middle. I thought I saw... Where was it? Because I know Well Rested is in the middle. Oh, yeah, they're not. Interesting. So yeah, where did they put all the Shroud time? I don't know where they put all that. Inner Fires, here we go. Here's one of them. And then, does that mean the next one is like... I don't know where the other one is. Interesting. Yes, the willow tree in the thumbnail is really in the game now, but you can't plant them. They didn't give us the seedlings. I'm gonna heckle the devs about that. I told you guys I would heckle the devs about that. We need the seedlings for them, as well as the big Revelwood trees. They keep giving us the best trees in the game. They also give us these beautiful mossy trees in Blackmire. Like, they're so nice looking, but we can't plant any of them. It's so beautiful, though. Which is why I used that screenshot that I took from yesterday's stream in the thumbnail today. I was like, it looks so good. I want to be able to plant them, though. Yes. Did you have any performance issues immediately after the update? No, actually, I am having performance increases by a couple of degrees in temperature after the update. I had a very bad visual bug with the water that I reported to the devs, and they fixed it. So today, so far, aside from the glider bug, we are bug-free. And the glider bug is not terrible. Well, it's just kind of funny. Yes. Is it true that you can get your weapons in Legendary from Hollow Halls Dungeons? Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the ones we just got from the placeholder were Legendary. Accidentally destroyed one of the big Revelwood trees in your base. I know, it's never coming back. So there is a mod called the Builder's Companion mod that allows you to spawn them in using commands and cheat codes. So you could... I just don't like using mods right now in this game because it's not really made for mods and they have broken my saves before, so just be careful. Just do a backup of your save if you decide to use mods. I used them once, but I'm like, I'd rather just heckle the devs about giving me them in game, you know? What's the glider bug? It turns your glider into a hoverboard, and then you stand on it, and then you just start hovering around the map. And there's no way to get... Well, okay, today we got out of it by canceling it, and it worked in the dragon boss fight. But yesterday, I was just like hovering over the tar pits in Blackmire Forest, and I had to restart the game because you couldn't get out of it. You do this weird animation. It's a feature, not a bug. It's one heck of a wacko feature. Are the devs torturing us? Right, I know, right? The willow trees are so nice. So nice. Yeah, that was really funny. Game is unplayable right now. It behaves if you're playing CS with a million ping. Interesting. Octanic. Yeah, it's got they have some issues for some people that they're still trying to iron out. Missed the old updraft from a year ago and you closed the glider and renews. I know, right? The full like infinite updraft. That was so funny. That was pretty cheesy though. Yeah. That was great. Alright, so yeah, we have I'll take you to the willow trees if you want to see them again, for anyone wondering. There's also, yeah, the moss trees in Blackmire. Here, I'll take you to both of them, because they're so pretty. Alright, so we have... Let's see if I can find any in Blackmire. We have a few new trees in Blackmire. Here we go, here's some of them. So we have these ones, we have these like palm tree looking things. Those are added. Again, no seedlings for them, but just some extra variation. These are the mossy trees. Look at this. Like all the moss hanging from the branches. Super cool. Straight out of fantasy. And again, we can't plant them. And now the willow trees are in, where were they, you guys? They were down in Revelwood. Tidewin, I think? Video settings keeps resetting every time you start the game. Every time? Oh, dang. Okay. Mine reset the first time, but then you know, the update happened, but then I reset them again and it was okay. Yeah. So yeah, Tidewin, we'll go over here. Show you guys the willow trees. This is where I took the screenshot from today's thumbnail. It was right over here. There's some big ones. Hey, just thanks for the gifted subs. Really appreciate you. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Yeah, look at these, you guys. Look how pretty these trees, these willow trees are. So nice. Full-on weeping willows. Like, we need these. We so badly need to plant them. These ones and the mossy trees. And the big Revelwood trees. All three. Because they're so nice. Check out the mage now in Revelwood, you guys. Ready? He done. But yeah, I was right over here, I think. This was like the thumbnail shot. I was like standing right in here. Such a pretty spot. There's just like, they freaking went bonkers with the foliage. Also redid the entire ground texture to put some leaves all over the ground in Revelwood and stuff. Like, this is just so nice. Yeah, I really want the trees too, right? Yeah, the trees are amazing. Need all the seedlings. You also hope for some sort of preview of the final tree when placing seedlings. Oh, you know, that could be interesting. I never really thought of that, but yeah, that could be kind of cool. So yeah, a lot of the retextures, a lot of the things they've done are gorgeous. I would just really love to have the seedlings. That'd be awesome. Unless they did that in the patch today, I don't think so though. I'll go check the seed bed just to be sure. Voxel settings is always off. And so is the foliage setting. Yeah, RC. So you probably like looking at the stream then, having all the fluffiness to the game. It definitely is weird. Like if you go from this to then if you go into here and turn small foliage off, it's like stupid performance friendly, but it actually still doesn't look half bad. That's actually kind of funny that you can turn all textures off and they use a depth map that still makes it look decent. But yeah, with the foliage, that makes quite a difference from that versus turning on and rendering all the foliage. But at least they have all the settings for people on lower end computers. Yeah, you can mine the leaf ground. Yes, it is the Revel, what was it? What did it mine up as? I think it was the Revelwood dirt or something. What did it, yeah, Revelwood dirt is what you got out of it. And then you build with it and it creates that leafy texture. And now there's new Blackmire dirt too that looks like thick moss and stuff. Hey, just with another gifted sub, thank you so much. Agree with the preview for the grown trees? Yeah, that's actually a nice suggestion. Oh, you have to turn them on every time you start the game. Interesting. Yeah, because it keeps resetting for you. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe like uninstall it fully, wipe the files, and reinstall, because it saves your settings in a file on your computer, so maybe something's wrong with that. Ava, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing good. Enjoying the new update. Absolutely. It's really awesome. Such a crazy quality of life update. Yeah. Keep foliage off for most of the time, but spend most of your time on here at your base building, though. Yeah. And I will turn it off when I'm doing terrain work because it's less distracting. Like, I'll purposely use voxel details and foliage and I'll turn them off when I'm building because it's, like, really easy to see what I'm doing or patch up holes with water and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. Yeah, another dirt type to stockpile. Yeah. Oh, we so badly need to be able to plant those trees though. Oh, I so need them. I need them for my endgame base. We're using mods to bring them in if they don't have them, but they better have them. Those are so freaking good. Alright, let's put in some of these ones. I'll delete these. We have some already. And I'll go deposit the shroud stuff. What GPU do I have? You play with 50 to 55 FPS. So I'm only playing on 58 FPS right now. It's very smooth for me. I don't need anything above that, and I don't stream above 60, so... but I have the 4090. I just have a really old monitor that caps it at 60 because I bought my monitor for color grading and studio work, not for gaming. But I need a new... Now that gaming monitors are actually color accurate, like you can buy those nice like $2,000 Asus ones, man. I'm thinking about getting one, but we'll see. We'll see. Eventually. Talking about stockpiling, stocking devices are just what this kind of game needs. Yes, it's such a nice improvement. Isn't Enshrouded more CPU intensive though? No, absolutely. It's a GPU game. Yeah. Minecraft and Hytale are CPU type games. They can use the GPU a little bit, but those ones run more on the CPU. Every other game that you'll likely find on Steam is mostly GPU games. Turned up the small foliage quality. Well, Blackmire, thanks for pointing that out, by the way. Yeah. And now the dirt type reminds you of European grass used in US lawns. Right. It's all like mossy and fluffy, and there's some cool additions here. Yeah. But yeah, Enshrouded is not crazy. It's not crazy on the CPU. You know, if I go to the task manager, what's my CPU percentage wise right now? Yeah, my CPU is only at 5% right now. It's actually not even that bad, and I'm streaming to 3 platforms. So, yeah, it's a GPU game. Enshrouded is very much a GPU game. At least for my configuration. Maybe it utilizes the CPU depending on what GPU you have. I don't know. I guess that would be something interesting to find out. Okay, let's go in here. I could put the dragon head in there, but see, we've got shroud cores and shroud cores in there, so now I can just click, boop, and they're gone. And deposited. Easy peasy. Go check the seed beds. Yes. If they added them to the patch. I didn't read the full patch notes from today, but no, still only 52 recipes. Darn. I want them so bad. That'd be so nice. Cyberpunk is CPU heavy? No, I haven't tried that one, so, but it probably is. Yeah, that's like a big, like, heavy all-around game. Also very GPU heavy, but yes, it'll be like both. Yes. All right, you guys. Yeah, like I could do dragon boss fight one more time. Now with our new setup. Let's see. We got rested. Yeah, we're good here. Okay. Let's go do it. Why not? We might die. We might not. We'll see. Tree patch incoming. Update 9. Forging the forest. I would get on board with that update. Keen Games, if you want to hire me to redo Blackmire, I'd be happy to. I'll redo the trees to look really nice, and I'll add all the saplings to the game. Yeah, that'd be a cool update. It does use a lot of CPU since hardware intensive game overall. Yeah, but GPU more than CPU. Okay, gotcha. Alright, you guys ready? I'm gonna go ahead and eat up all the foods. We don't have the pause touch, but that's okay right now. We didn't really need it. I say that and like watch me die with like one sliver of a health that I could have spared. Alright, we got the lightning. Let's do this. They should add a battle pass. New end base is waiting for me. Heck yeah. Oh right, he's I gotta go log out and log in. Hold up, you guys, because we gotta respawn it. We gotta respawn it because we just did it. Love the new drop everything into boxes. Such a nice feature, isn't it? So cool. You might actually be okay if you actually try the game. Yeah, you might be okay. Yeah. I don't know. You have to see. Talking about Cyberpunk. There he is. We good. Okay. We're going for it. And we're gonna use the special attacks this time. Okay. And I'm just curious to see how that works. Hey, we've got a pretty day with it too now. That last fight was like a storm. Okay. Gotta wait for him to get low. Come on, buddy. Come on down. Come down to earth. So we just gotta like dodge some of these guys. Alright, here we go. Alright, dodge the fire. And jump over here. Okay. Ah, no, get out of here. Okay. Shock damage. So yeah, the staff technically does charge your special attack. You just don't get a special attack with the staff, so that's what's going on. Okay, we got him, we got him. There we go. All right, let's get some wand damage in on him. Come on, come on, get him. No, no, come on, come on, buddy. Oh, I don't like that we can't like freeform the wands. It shouldn't stick to something unless you can actually hit it from that direction. That's always been a thing in the game, though. I've always disliked that. Oops. Look at all his minions are still in the center there. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I hate how it auto-locks onto targets if you can't actually even hit that target. I feel like it should only do that if you're actually within range. Alright, come on, get out of here. Keep blinking. No fire. Okay. Alright, get him. Blink. Alright, oh, now he's in the center. Okay. Oh, crap, no, 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 no. Alright, blink, emergency blink. That's what saved me. Alright, we're good. As soon as I can get the freaking thing to land again, we're gonna try to blink over to it. It seems to be faster than running. Like, we can't actually get to it fast enough with running. I don't think so. Okay, there we go. Oh, crap, no, 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 no. Oh, no. That knockback is so rough. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it over to it. Come on, get some damage. Well, we got one wand shot on it. This fight's like going worse than the first, I feel like. We're just getting unlucky with where it's deciding to land. Alright, get the shock damage up. Okay. Get him. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Double jump. Ah, that one still got me. Alright, we're good. I think this will be it. We got him to land if we can, oh, not quite. Okay. Nice in the middle. Alright, so now we want to do the iframes, dodge, back, and now to him. And now special attack. Yep, there's the special attack. And now tons of wand damage. Yep. Yep. Yes! That one thing nearly got half his health. Holy Jiminy. If we can land it, that is stupid good. Link through the thing, because we got iframes now. Oh my goodness. That was a little too good. Alright, get out of the fire. Here. That was really crazy. Alright, get out of here. Nice. Alright, and he's flying to the center. Oh boy, I'm gonna need to, so these are the fireballs. If you meleeed him, you need to parry those things back, and that's how you get it. Oh boy, okay. Glide. Alright, there it is. Alright, now blink over to it. And we are ready to just start right off with a special attack. Hit R, and then just get... Oh my god, you guys. Oh my goodness. This only needs like 3 times to land if you perfectly do it. That is actually insane. Dang. Alright, get out of here. Perfect. Oops. Alright. Sorry, birds. Let me through. Alright, come on over here, dragon. Take the fight to me. Doesn't it's like, no, you come to me. Come on, buddy. Alright, there we go. Get some zaps. Oh, this is a good time when he shoots the fireballs. That's ideal times. Alright, so just try to... Yep, there we go. We even got the special attack in on it. Alright, so let's get the R, and then get tons of attacks in on the head there. Alright, we're gonna be stuck on the belly here. I think he's done. Yeah, I think he's done. Dang. That's crazy. And even this fire damage is doing 106 damage a second just by standing near him. This is fun. This is fun as heck. Now I'm ready for them to add a whole nother biome. Or I just want the hollow halls. Give me the water biome and the mountain biome hollow halls. That's crazy though. I'll loot them up because this stuff's actually still pretty decent. Okay. Backpack. Yeah, Radiant Paladin, trousers, salvage. Yeah, that's crazy good loot. Dang, well you guys, this is, that method actually works. Really, really well. And this mage is crazy. So that was a rough beginning to the fight, but once we got him with the special attacks, that's crazy. Yeah. It's battle time. Heck yeah. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. We're doing crazy damage on it. Yeah. Might actually, try about out that. Wait, Crimson Desert running fine on cinematic. Oh yeah. Still talk about all the performance stuff. Hopefully y'all can get it running okay. But yeah, the wand that worked really well, and I have the spec that regens durability on my wands. It's still 438 out of 535, even though the wand was all we used when it landed. So, no dragons were harmed during the making of this stream. I fought it twice and didn't die. I think you guys. We can safely say that this mage build is pretty darn good with the new skill tree. So what do you say we I kind of wanted to do the spiral staircase in here. Now that it's like, you know what I'm saying? Now that we actually got it in the game, the only issue I'll say with those spiral staircases that's a little bit tricky is that they are an odd number of blocks. They didn't make them like even number for snapping purposes, or like, I shouldn't say even number, but like they snap on the edge. So we might have to try to free place them or do something in here. The Alchemist Hut's honestly not super bad how it is, but I was thinking maybe we could try to use the iron spiral staircase in here, since that could be like kind of perfect in the center. I don't know though. We'll have to try it. Look at the start area? Okay, you guys want me to look at the start area. I went to the start area, but what's, I know I saw new trees right off the bat. I did this dragon a second time, Code. We just wanted to completely, like, you know, get it this time. I used special attacks this time. that's pretty crazy. Yeah, the game keeps getting better and better, absolutely. Think the iron staircases will look great? I think it would there in the middle. Start from the Cinder Vault as if you're a new character. Okay, so you guys want me to start like a new thing then? Okay. Peaceful Acres have changed. Okay. Whole experience of going through the tunnel is very different. All right, bet. I'm gonna try to do that. Everybody keeps telling me that they're telling me on yesterday's stream too. So you're saying like, all right, empty slot. I like that we can like, you know, pick all of our world slots and create like new game here. We're just gonna, yeah, my world 4, difficulty, play. How do I think I need, oh, I need a new character. Hold up. Cause yeah, you guys said create a brand new character, I think. I forgot I had to back out to like the main menu to do that. Yeah. Let's do that. All right, change. We're gonna go, new character. And next. All right, character 6, yeah. Character 6, Chiselchip, you know that works, right? Okay, so we want my world 4. I'll just go ahead and delete that one, and then here, new game. Okay, play. We're on the right character, I think.
Long ago.
All right. The intro's the same though, right? This part, you guys said the tunnel is what's different.
The elixir. It was a cure.
It really fits with the whole story in your opinion, Strudel. Nice. Okay.
Weapon. Once concealed by the
Code, we got the special attacks.
Its might had been set free.
Jerry Sean was suggesting on Discord earlier that you should start a new playthrough. I know some people want me to. Maybe for 1.0, we'll do a new playthrough of this one and Valheim as live stream playthroughs and alternate. We'll see.
Ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. Elixir
because it has changed a lot.
Blood. A drop for a drop.
So yeah, this part's the full same. I think it's
But from the depths of the well.
Can I skip this part?
Unforeseen curse.
Or has this part changed too?
Vale.
So far it's the same.
The shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour. Facing their downfall.
It's a good intro though, but yeah, you can skip this section. So we spawn in as a new character, and you guys said the whole tunnel and stuff is different. Okay. The nostalgia always gets me every time for this. Not a new world. Okay. If people want me to do another playthrough, we'll do another playthrough for 1.0 possibly. They just wanted me to check out the intro of the game, the beginning, so that's what I'm gonna do, because apparently the tunnel that you walk through has changed. So I wanna try to, yeah, reach the plains, claim a spot for your base. So freaking pretty, but Diamond E, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So everyone in chat, how long did it take you to realize narrator is Jasmina? Wait, okay. I probably if I connected all the dots, but I still didn't actually know that. They changed it. Yeah, okay. Genetic Lady, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So they're saying this is the whole part that changed here. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna get a torch and the band-aids so that we can get down here. That part's different, but oh, yeah, even the entrance has changed. This is completely different. So what's the special bit that changes about the story? Let's see. Go off to the left here. This part needs one of the explosives. Still got the drinking song and stuff over here. Yep, there it is. And we still got the ode to Pike Mead. The good old drunken skeleton, dead in his grave in the mines. Past one of the search me boxes? Wait. What? Oh, this thing. Yeah, this wasn't here before. Gives you a few of the wood logs. Oh, nice, so that you can, you know, you get a campfire without blowing up anything. Hey, Muncha, I did not start a new game. Well, I started a new game here. We just wanted to check out the beginning because people were saying this tunnel and intro part is different, so that's what I'm checking out here. This part is similar. What we got in this section, okay. Alright, let's get the torch out. Oh, whoa. Yeah, this changed a lot. Okay. Oh, and it gives you a sword to start, use a sword to defend yourself. Oh, that's a little better than just, like, telling you to parry with a torch. Gives you a little thing inside the skeleton that actually works perfectly. That's nice. Hey, 3D, welcome in. Yeah, this is totally different. Dang. Alright, allows you to resist the shroud, right? Inner flame. Okay. Press tab to control. Yep, okay. So that's all there. Got him. What do they give? Still the same, similar stuff there. Tiny backpack, okay. I like the clear indications that, like, hey, you can sneak up on this enemy and special attack it if you want. Like, that's really cool. Yeah, we get a first sword, yeah, off a dead body now in the beginning instead of just the torch. Have plans for playing or building more in Grounded 2? Probably not. It actually didn't do well for the channel. So I really like it. I'll probably play some more Grounded 2 possibly, but it just didn't vibe with the channel quite as much. Oh, it gives you more explosives. Irksam's happy about this change. Forge a path through the rubble. Be thrown an explosive barrel. So even, nice. So if you don't accidentally find that other room, they actually force you to, like, here's what... Oh, wait, and they have, like, these explosive crates? Don't get too close, right? Yeah, this is a rusty sword, yeah. Where are my clothes, Casey? Hey, I have shorts on. We just started. Yeah, this is the beginning. Damn. That's pretty crazy. Wow. Oh, and they put some water at the beginning, too. Can swim and dive through bodies of water. Be mindful of your oxygen while submerged. So, like, they full on, like, they're prepping for 1.0 then. They're giving you all the instruction right off the bat. Oh, this is nice. Wait, does it allow us, like... Oh, yeah, we do have, like, a little beach to get up if we have to here. Yep. That's cool. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. And then, yeah, we're back out. We've got the return beacon and all the stuff there. Nice. Alright, well, yeah, thanks, guys, for telling me that. I didn't know that they changed the whole starting area with the updates there. That's cool. Yeah, huge upgrade for the tutorial. Absolutely. That's very nice. Alright, now I'll switch to the dark wizard again. I'll delete this one. There we go. Yeah, I was just going through the tunnel because you guys said it was all different, so yeah. A nice change, yeah, for sure. It's very cool. Look by the bridge down in the shroud with the main. Oh, there's more stuff. Yeah, I'm sure there's lots of changes with this one. Ground is your favorite survival base building game. Been playing since the first game came out. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I think the kidsy or cartoony graphic aspect to it is possibly what people didn't like as much on the channel. But yeah, I don't know. You know, it's going to be interesting because Under a Rock has a similar vibe, but I think Under a Rock has way better building than Grounded. So we'll see what happens when that game comes out, because I'm really hoping to do that one as well. And I think a lot of Grounded fans might like Under a Rock too, but we'll see how that one does on the channel. Have to got to the trees area and grounded and gave up. He gave up. Some of it is pretty hard. Yeah, getting the sword at the start is a nice change. Definitely, I feel like that's nice. Then you don't waste your torch like instantly, because it dies pretty quick. So if we did spiral staircase, I'm gonna go craft a couple of them. And let's see. See if they maybe could fit. I think I had a few in the storage, but I'm sure I'll use them in lots of builds, so I'm fine to craft a few more. Oh, right, they were at the carpenter now. Yeah, everything. I keep thinking, like, metal stuff, and I'm like, I go to the blacksmith, but those were at the actual carpenter NPC. Peaceful Acres is wild? Okay, I could go over there and check it out. Okay, so let's craft a few of these. Just to mess around here a little bit. Repair my stuff. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about upgrading the alchemist's house with the new staircases. We'll see. Balance of enjoy and content doing well. Yeah, is what you have to do as the creators. Exactly, Code. Exactly. Sometimes I'll have games that I just enjoy that wouldn't really do well or make it on the channel, just purely for fun, and I have the games that I enjoy and make it on the channel, and then, you know, fit with everything. Definitely stuff to think about. Anything in the world changed? Yeah, quite a bit. Quite a bit. Yeah, and Grounded 2, that is. Never even bothered with Axel when he got added. Yeah, I didn't play Grounded 2 since that got added, so I gotta jump back in and see. Yeah. You have a few games like that too, 3D, yeah. Love the new Barbie game, but audience would not like it, Code. Hey, no judgment, no judgment. No, you're fine. That's probably super fun. Alright, let's get these things. I don't, the big thing is like how these might be like the perfect size for what we want to do. Yeah, the only issue is like how could we get them to be in the right spot? Oh wait, could we get them to snap? No. They do snap? Oh, they snap in the middle, you guys. They actually do. Wait, this is awesome. So if I... Okay, yes. This is perfect. I didn't realize the devs thought of that, and they did. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a quick oversight that hopefully they change someday. They actually thought of it. Like, this is actually good. Yeah, we can upgrade it. Let's do it. I was like, oh, they're totally gonna like snap on a block. I didn't even realize that. That's perfect then. You swear you only play Ken? I don't know about you, Glitch. Or yeah. See, Glitch would Glitch play Ken. I don't know if you've seen Glitch Code. He's yeah, he's hilarious in that way as well, but with you in the pirate game, your Big Bertha, man, I don't believe a word of that. A hanging base, pretty sick. Yeah, we did this on a stream a bit ago. Let me craft an altar, so because they still don't have a build camera. I'm disappointed in the camera. Yeah, we crafted a hanging treehouse for the alchemist, so it hangs by a little chain from the branch. That was a fun one to do. See his excitement in real time. Yeah. Yeah, Code. Bertha's the view from the ropes. Dude, that got me every time. That's crazy. I wonder if they probably haven't patched that yet, to be honest. That was really funny. All right, where's my hammer? Let's get this guy out, and let's try to upgrade some stuff. So we're gonna have to do some of the things because this alchemist hut is actually too tall to do a full staircase 90 degree. But we could do a mix of both, and I don't know how that would work. But we could definitely try. So What we want to do is destroy that and that. Okay. And then we want to put it here. And then this chest is going to have to go. This is so nice, though, you guys. It compacts it. It makes it so that... Alright, let me try to get this... Can I pick this up? I want to be able to pick it up. I don't think I can without picking up the stairs. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, come on. Is it not going to let me pick up the stairs now? Let's hold like a candle in my inventory. Maybe that'll help. Nope. I just like completely... Okay, what happens if I hit undo and then we're just going to like destroy this whole pillar? Come on. What's going on? That's the bug, you guys. Ah, shit. Yeah, people were saying that on yesterday's stream too. You place things, you can't pick them up. Ah, damn. They're gonna fix that, I'm sure. Because I guess that's the same issue that I'm having too. So I guess no upgrading the alchemist house today. we're gonna be stuck with the stairs right here as is, but this is pretty cool. It's such a tight radius, and this actually works. Like, holy cow, we can climb levels fast with these things, and it does snap perfectly in the center. What a freaking awesome addition to the game. So we could keep the gold and the red for these little portions. We could even do iron for those little portions, but then and then we could, you know, start the next one here, etc., you know, so... Damn, that's too bad, though. We can't pick them up. Man. Did anyone find a workaround for that? Did I back it up? Yeah. I have a backup. From, like, before we found the armor set, though. I could go and find it again, but... I mean, I'm sure they'll fix it. Z does not undo, so there's no prop placement undo. So the stairs actually work as like a prop there. So you can't pick them up. Try using the hammer to pick it up. Yeah, I can't get it. They're very cool stairs, yes. Having the same bug, cannot pick up your... Wait, but like, it worked totally fine in all my other worlds. So is this like a... Is this officially saying that my world is like corrupt now with the fact that this world... I've had this world now for nearly 2 years. Over 2 years, because I had it since day 1 of the game coming out. And I've been building it ever since. Try restarting it? I'll try restarting it. Swap to a different world and try. I even tried it in this world, though, I remember. I did. I tried it in this world. It was with a newer empty flame altar. Damn. Okay, well, what do we do? What do we do? Try to, like, quit. I'm just gonna quit out of it here for a second. And, we'll see if we can get it to work. Oh, that wouldn't be so good. Alright, I'm relaunching. Same for you, got the game as it came out? Yeah. So you, welcome in, hope you're doing well. Tried turning it off and back on again? Turning what off and back on again, Catesy? Try different snap points, so bug-specific items or anything? I think it's just everything, like... I don't, like, if I place a candle, am I going to be able to pick it up again? It worked for me the other day, but now whatever they did to the patch or something, like, broke it for me again, but other people are having issues yesterday, so I don't really know. Yeah, this is absolutely game-breaking, of course, but hopefully they'll fix it. Hello. Can't pick anything up, but if you leave the game and come back, you can kind of pick stuff up for a minute. Oh, so maybe it's okay? The typical IT answer, turn it off and turn it back on again. Because it's Catesy. Damn. There it goes. Alright, I got it for a second. Now I can't pick up the chest. I can pick up that, but not this chest. Is that what the issue was? What if I break it? What if I, like, shoot it with a... Or get it with a pickaxe, maybe? Oh, that's gonna destroy, like, the whole freaking base. Gonna need the decay tool to fix that. Alvin, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Really appreciate you. We're trying to break a chest because it can't be picked up. Can I loot the logs? Okay, I can loot the logs. And now we can take the decay tool and repair our damage. Oh, it auto-repaired there. Okay, that's good. Why can't I use the decay tool? Oh, that's not the decay tool. Like getting them mixed up already. Okay, there we go. And now... Alright, just make sure it's repaired. I think we're good. Yeah, Catesy. Yeah. Oh, you can hit Y to undo your axe damage now? That's pretty cool. Okay. So I wanna do Y on the hammer again so that I can place the thing back. Uh-oh. I guess that was all the hits I did with the pickaxe on the damage of the base. Well, let's get the starlight block again and alright, what's the snapping on here? We should be able to get it again. Right there. And then we can go to the single block and destroy those bottom two. Alright, so that's at least nice that if you log out and log back in, you can fix it temporarily. But that's annoying. I guess that's definitely gonna need to be fixed. This is pretty nice though. I like that we can kinda do this spiral staircase. That looks very nice, even if it's like can't go up the full level. Done the hollow halls? Yeah, I did the placeholder hollow halls in the mountains. That was nice. Yeah. Try just looking at things longer. Sometimes just needs a minute. Have noticed that since the update. Oh. Weird. Like can I get my thing if I destroy this and look at it for a long time? I don't think so. First person mode. Otherwise, yeah, looking at it for a long time doesn't help in my case. How long is long? Sit here for the rest of the stream, like a few hours. Oh, YouTube had a little blip. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. Everything okay? Placeholder hollow halls have chests? Yeah, it does have the chests, yes. Resources do they require to open? No resources in the placeholder. Nope, no resources for the mountain biome placeholder. Till they patch it that long? Honestly, right? Yesterday I had to jump on top of an item to get it to pick up for the marker. It worked completely fine when you logged on here, but that's I don't know what's happening. That you need to have a staring contest with the stairs. Catesy. I think they would win. I think they would win at that. Oh, man. Hey, Mina, welcome in. Cool addition of the spiral stairs? Yeah, I think this is going to be perfect for the Alchemist Hut. It's just it's a bummer that they don't allow us to pick things up with this. This update is having lots of issues and bugs with And I don't like this whole, like, this first person. I'm so used to hitting F. I'm gonna remap that, honestly. So I want these to be here, and I want the bronze block to be here. There we go. Yeah, now it ties in nicely. Tested all the special attacks yet? At least with the wands and some of the great swords where you swing around. Those were pretty cool. Quick question, your opinion. What do you think is a bad idea to start a fresh character and world right now or wait till 1.0? I definitely do not think it's a bad idea. If you're feeling like you want a fresh start, Enshrouded is so playable and so good right now. I wouldn't wait. The reason I'm waiting is because I've done lots of like playthroughs on my own time as well, and I don't want to burn myself out for 1.0, so I'm kind of like just covering some content with the updates, doing some builds here and there, but I'm waiting for 1.0 at least until I start a new playthrough, if I do, because I've also done this whole playthrough on the channel. We'll see what we do. If I did another playthrough out, I'd do it like live stream or something else, you know, so it's not, it would be different than my first playthrough kind of a thing. Alright, so that's the 6 blocks up. That's why that one had to be slightly different. So, oh wait. How could we do this here? Because this has to be straight. And then this one here, this could be the spiral staircase. Okay, that could work. That could work. Alright, let's try this. Let's pick up the candles. Oh, right, I can't... Oh, wait, there we go. Okay. The candles, like the old things that I've already placed, pick up just fine. It's like new stuff that I placed, though. I don't know. Does it allow you to use blocks for magic chests now while building? Yes. Yes, you don't have to have them in your backpack. Yeah. I feel like they changed and added so much with this patch update. Would it be worth starting to play through? Yeah, you absolutely could. Absolutely. The game is like it's finished, content and biome wise. You know, they're only changing. You know, they're still wanting to add their logic stuff and some of that, but otherwise, like, yeah, it's in a good spot right now. One-handed melee special attacks, pretty cool. Mid-range attack. I haven't tried the one-handed. Only the two-handed and the wand so far. Maybe I'll have to give that a shot. All right, let's try to get these guys. Okay, so we want to do it. I think that one was just one block and yeah, one block and then the thing. So we want to destroy this, this, and this. There we go. And then that one could be a spiral staircase. This one has to be straight because that one's not bending. But then this one here, this one could be the spiral one. So let's go and destroy that one and that one. And then let's do, let's see, right there. And then there, is that right? Yes. And then I can hit undo there a couple times and then boom, and then get this bronze one here, and the red ones here. There we go. Springland silver chest equals 60 ectoplasm each. Oh, gold chest 80 ectoplasm. Interesting. Gotcha. For the hollow halls there. Yeah. Any plans for more Windrose streams? Or just playing off stream? Oh yeah, I'll be on a ton with Windrose. It's so much fun. I'm just doing a couple streams for Enshrouded because of the update. So, and it's the main game I've done on my channel for a while. But yeah, I'll do more streams for Windrose. We'll keep the playthrough going. I've got another build video I'm starting to work on here and there. So. Starting a new character tonight. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. Heck yeah. Oh, that sounds fun. Moving locations, Casey. Is there any changes to the landscape where you built your church? Yes, there's been lots of changes there over the many updates since I built the church. Yeah, there have been. Unfortunately. This forest village is like the spot where nothing has changed, surprisingly. Couple things, but they haven't affected it. Like there's no, oops. Want Q. 4. There we go. Nice. So now we've got this is good. Look at that. we now have the upgrade to our alchemist hut. And we have the stairs, and they still work. You can still fit, even if there's a 2x2 pillar in the middle. This is fantastic. And then this spot as well, we should probably upgrade. Yeah, this spot needs to be upgraded, so let me go and pick all the candles up in here. We just gotta be on top of the candles, and then they usually allow us to pick those ones up. Yep, there we go. Because this one can be a spiral staircase too. Anytime we don't need a straight up one, we're good. Visited the church earlier, nice. Did you find the underground graveyard area? Or whatchamacallit? I don't even know whatchamacallit, but you know. It was an underground portion that I did in that build. You can enter it from the cornfield maze, and you can enter it from inside the church through the secret door. He's done with Renrose, hates Enshrouded full time. Code, don't give him the wrong impression. No, I freaking love it. I'm too addicted. Haven't went to confession in this long time. Might need to visit the church. Yeah, Code. Don't get too spooked. It's a scary build. Wonder if the world modifiers. I made it daytime or nighttime for most of it, so I'm wondering if that like works or. Here we go. That's snapped in the right spot, right? Yeah. Yeah, that works perfectly. And now we can do the blocks down here. Or just one block, I should say, because, well, let's see. Can I fit the? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, Windrose really is so good. Chocolate Man, hope you're going well. Thanks for stopping by. Book in for a 3-hour slot. 3 hours be sufficient. Fixing bugs seems like magic to me. Remember reading Sith like fix crashes and happens. This dog sits here and looks north on a Wednesday in a game. How do you even figure out? Somniquil. Bugs, bug fixes in games, I suppose, could be magic. I don't know. Can't play Windrose, haven't bought it yet. Yeah, it's really good. It's my favorite survival game that's come out this year so far. New Soul Mask expansion looks great too. It is. It's a lot of fun. I won't be doing that on the channel though. I liked Windrose more, and I got a little burnt out on Soul Mask doing a lot of it, kind of on my own time and some other things. But, Tyra, thank you so much for the membership. Really appreciate you. Heck yeah, Code. Code got it. Thank you so much for the support. You'd say too in Windrose, but if you can't move furniture and Enshrouded is completely broken, hope to get back on that really quick. Hopefully. So yeah, you can log in and log. So it seems to be just the new pieces maybe that are having issues. You can log out and log in, and then it worked for me to pick it up. This works well though. This is freaking awesome. I love that this allows you to still have like a 6-block tall thing and be able to use the spiral stairs. This so fits like incredibly well with my house. These are absolutely perfect and the perfect size too. Freaking love what they've done with this update. Makes this place like super cozy. There's the view too. We got the sunrise. Yeah. Combat feels clunky to you now. Interesting. You might need to add reflex or something if you're playing on NVIDIA then. I don't use it, but you could put reflex on if it feels clunky to you. Man, this is awesome. Heck yeah, so the Alchemist Hut's updated. I was about to think, oh, we're gonna have to try to like free place these things, but they thought of all of that. They added the snapping for the spiral stairs exactly where they should be. So these work amazing. And we've got the full, yeah, the landing platforms with the candles, everything. This is perfect, and they're even a little bit of a tighter space than the other stuff was before. Nice. Oh, I'm loving this. This is perfect here. Hopefully they can fix these new issues soon. Hopefully, yeah. I'm glad that logging out and logging in at least worked. I was like, uh-oh. And then I was just careful to place them in the right spot for the rest of the upgrade. Yeah, they upgraded the fertile black mire dirt. They upgraded lots of ground materials. It's so nice. Yeah. That's awesome. So much for forcing Chiselchip to practice this free placing. Don't you give the devs ideas. Please, please. Keep them making their snapping points work. They did. They thought of me when making these spiral staircases. They were like, Chiselchip doesn't like free placing stuff. We're gonna give him the perfect snap points for the spiral staircases. And they did. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, I could do a little base tour. Absolutely. For sure. Today is it's just a chill stream. I think we got through all the stuff from the update, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, we did a bunch of combat. We got the new cosmetics yesterday. I showed you guys a bunch of the stuff, all the new building things. Got the video on my channel going over all the new building stuff. So yeah, at this point, it's a chill chat for the rest of the stream. I will happily do a base tour here. We'll start from the beginning because we got a lot and it's almost finished. This one is anyway, so yeah. All right, we'll start from the very bottom. Peaceful Acres. Okay, I'll go to Peaceful Acres first, then we'll do a big base tour. Cause yeah, you guys were wanting me to visit that. Where? That was down by Fenring's farm. There it is. Okay. That was down in that area. What's the new armor? They didn't add new armor with the update, I don't think. They added a new cosmetic, though. This is the new cosmetic. Minus the hat. The hat is not part of it. I dyed it at the coloring station to look like a dark wizard Saja Boys. It's actually like a very colorful spring dress for females. And I dyed it to make it look cool. And wear it. So, yeah. You can dye it, and it looks kind of nice. Just imagine Valheim building if free placing wasn't a thing. Yeah, Valheim's building free placing can be definitely nice. Started from the bottom, now we here. I am nobody, welcome in. Alright, let's go over to Peaceful Acres. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, now it kind of looks like a mage, right? It kind of does. It's a very nice fabric to be able to dye, which is cool. Chisel doesn't do dresses. I'll do them for a day. I'll do them for a day. And if we can't dye it to make it look decent, I'll show you guys the cosmetics and dye them. Don't get me wrong though, I am so, like I said in yesterday's stream, I'm so happy they're adding them because they didn't have many female character cosmetics and options. So I'm actually really happy that they're not overlooking that and they added them. Holy heckamole. Yeah, this is completely different. Love this. Dang, okay. They got a full-on house in a barn. I mean, we're in the barn right there. Wow, this used to be like a big Meadowsy area. A little bit of a farm. They now have the barrier wall and like a whole... Oh, wow, here's the farm. Oh, wow. This actually looks very nice. I like the whole path thing they got going on. This is very nice. Dang. Yeah, I love this. Hoping for more long hair options at some point, yes. Yeah, this is really cool. No worries, Urksum. Thanks for stopping by. Look inside the main house. Let's go in there. Loving the female presenting options. Play as a tank type of gigantic armor. No, it's very true. I think this is a very nice direction they've taken it with some of the recent cosmetics. Devs have been getting inspired from all crazy builds, right? They gotta like up the locations a little bit. Oh, Wolfie, you blocking my doorway. Whoa. Oh, they even add like some like beams and stuff. This is nice. Oh, very cool. Got a lot of beds in here for the whole crew to sleep. Wow. Took over Peaceful Acres as your main, as your base for your second character. Nice. And then in the new update or the old version of Peaceful Acres? Ew, spooky. Dang, this is very cool. Get the little wolf den thing down here. Nice. The little bathroom. Some barrels. The updated version. Nice. Or the outdated, I see. And the Spectral Ward. Dang. This is pretty cool. Does the decay tool fix the holes? It does. It does, Code. You can use the decay tool to fix things. You can't, it doesn't patch them up. You still have to use blocks to fill them in, but the decay tool gets rid of all the the bad textures in here. I can mine some stone and show you quick if you want, but SXVVXS 404. Welcome in, hope you're doing well. There's probably a way that I should pronounce your name. Yeah, good to know, Code. Yeah, exactly. It is a nice thing. Well, that's really cool. I love what they've done here. The little barrier wall all the way around for the little gardens and stuff, little pathway. Yeah, this is very cool. I love that they spend a little time doing some location updates here and there. It's probably like their creative person is just like, hey, I have some free time. I want to have some fun, do some new locations. Yeah, I would love like a remodel to the Blackmire trees. I would love that. Make them look more like gnarly and windy and ancient and, you know. Show us how to use that tool, please? Yeah, okay, let's do it. I'm gonna go ahead and mine some stone because I have to place a flame altar to show you guys. Only works within a flame altar. Alright. And then... yeah, mine the roof and get straw? Wait, that's really cool. Yeah, okay. Savas from Greece. Oh, awesome. Perfect. Welcome in. Alright, so yeah, if we want to fix the holes, well, you gotta place an altar first. Let's see here. Cannot build. There we go. We'll place it there. I don't know if that's enough room, but we'll try. So if you find like this, well, let's do the holes example up here. So you've got like a rough texture here. We've got, we'll demonstrate it on this little section. So if we use the decay tool, we can decay stuff by, let's see, you could change the radius, you know, of it. We can hold left click and decay it, you know, make this all like jaggedy and stuff. Or you could hold right click and repair it. All right, so it also works as a repair tool. This was in one of my tips videos for Enshrouded. Because a lot of people didn't know you also use it as a repair tool. And then all you got to do is just fill in with blocks and you're fully repaired. So you can just hold the click and it repairs it all as well. All the jagged textures and everything like that. You know, we can repair the roof there as well, and then just take some blocks and fill it in. Got a little bit of jagged edges on that wall, so we only have a little level 1 altar, so I'm not gonna go repair the whole thing, but yeah. Yeah, it's an awesome tool, right? Very cool. Do the blocks you place look the same? Yeah, they do. They do. If I patch the holes with the blocks, they'll look the same. So like let's I'd have to get some of these blocks in my inventory, obviously, so let's do that. If I wanted to grab some of these ones. Alright. So see if I start placing blocks now that it's repaired. Yeah. Okay. So you can place them, it's all fine. Patch it up and use existing locations for your base, and it looks all pretty. Yeah, this makes taking over ruins so much better. Yeah, so this has always been a thing in the game for quite a while, ever since they added the repair or the decay tool. But I often call it a repair tool as well, because yeah, you can take over existing structures. You don't have to destroy all this and rebuild it. You can just repair it with the tool, and then you're good to go. Granted, you've taken out the Revelwood all the halls to get it from the Alden Crawley guy, but you get it pretty early on in the game, so it's nice. Alright, let me go ahead and deactivate this one here. Wish it was that simple in reality, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go do the full base tour now if you guys want. Let's see. Let's head over here. We'll start from the beginning. There's one building that's still a work in progress. But otherwise, it's mostly finished. Alright. So we start from the bottom. They have changed everything about this pumpkin. It looks even more rotten. It's so funny that Okay. For any of you that have been following this Forest Village project, when I first built this pumpkin, it looked exactly like an enlarged version of these pumpkins. It was perfectly orange. It had nice ridges going up the sides. It was beautiful. Brand new, fresh looking, nice pumpkin. Then they go ahead and they changed the orange sand that I used and made it this cracked, hairy rock stuff. And so it started looking a little bit rotten. It was like a rotten squash instead of a pumpkin. And now in this update, they changed the wood texture. The wood used to be a bright orange, and it was really nice. Now it's this dark brown, gnarly looking stuff, which I honestly like. I like the new wood texture. But now it looks like the pumpkin is starting to get moldy. It has been this big evolution process of this pumpkin that went from this beautiful right orange thing, and then every single terrain material I used to build it has now changed texture, and now it looks like a rotten, moldy pumpkin. That's just really funny to me. So anyway, don't mind the pumpkin. It used to be like a little storage shed pumpkin house thing. But yeah, these are the farms. I'll turn the little hut off there. These are the farms. We've got nice little pond down here, bridges, you know, stuff like that. This water just kind of flows off in this direction around and then flows off into nothingness over there. Got a couple different levels of the farm, and then it also flows in through this little bridge. Flows off to the nothingness over there, outside the flame altar boundary. And then yeah, I've planted a couple little things. We've got these little bridges over the creek, some waterfalls. Head over this little bridge. This is the current base I'm working on. It's a 45-degree house that I'm attempting to build, so not on the voxel grid. And it's coming along pretty nicely. We're actually kind of managing with the walls and stuff to make it, you know, not look too blocky, but it's also like we're using blocks at the same time, so it's going to be an interesting build when it's done. This is going to be like a farmer's market style house. Still do that 30-minute shader load up. Depends on your PC, but yes, they haven't really fixed that much. For me, it takes about a minute and a half, maybe, if that. But yeah, I guess it depends. They haven't really sped up the time, though, I don't think. Yeah, exactly, trigger happy. Makes sense, been there for 10 years, yeah. Turn into petrified quartz. Yeah. The new Fable game, it does look nice, yeah. So then in here we have the farmer's house, the farmer's hobbit hole. Just some seed beds, nice little kitchen. This one I built quite a while ago before a lot of the newer resources or other things. And then we've got this little bedroom in it, in this side, little closet there. And then we can go also, you know, on the other side here, we've got a larger bedroom. It goes off the kitchen with its own little closet and bed. And then it's got a little bathroom in this area of the build. That's the thing about video games, a nice way to get lost to your own words, and a nice way to break away from reality. Yeah, also can do things that I wouldn't be able to do on our own. Yeah, exactly. It's so nice to do like fantasy building and all kinds of fun stuff in games. Really looking forward to exploring that world with the adventure sharing. So this forest village piece is not uploaded with the adventure sharing. I have this whole world is available for Patreon members for bronze level on YouTube or Patreon. But I do have my haunted church. That one is uploaded with adventure sharing if you'd like to check it out, and I might upload a couple other little ones here. Yeah, feel free if you want to download this whole world and all the builds. My bronze membership access gives you all of them. Need to show us the place like a realtor trying to sell us. So here you have the queen bedroom. You have a nice place, very spacious. You have about 3 feet on either side, a nice closet for him and hers, and then we have we have a desk for you to get your things done in the evening, and then the kids' room, you know, right across the hall so that you can check on them. Very spacious layout, very nice design. Yeah, this is this is perfect. Yeah, a render distance would be nice eventually. Think you have an alternate calling? Be a realtor? They fixed the large bed issue for NPCs? I don't know, actually. I didn't try yet since the update. But yeah, then off the back of the hobbit hole there, we have the huge storage area, the massive closet for him and hers, as well as the kids, as well as any guests that come over can fit everything they need in this closet. It is absolutely perfect. We have the coloring station, the massive, you know, wardrobe of all of your clothing, everything. And if you want to, you don't even need to shower as you get ready in the morning. You can just jump up into your pond right from your closet, directly into the pond, swim around a little bit, have a nice morning swim or scuba dive, maybe look at some of the fish, and then you just try to find the entrance, hopefully before you die or drown. That's always a nice thing. Sometimes you might have to go to the surface again to find it. There it is. So now we just dive back down and you swim back into your closet, and then you get ready for the morning. So that's perfect. No worries, Trigger Happy. Thanks for stopping by. And then what do we have here? You go over through here. We go into the tree and the underground bunker. This is your personal bunker for the apocalypse survival, so you don't need to worry about it. This tree is 10,000 years old, and you can go in here if something bad happens. It is very basic right now, because a guy named Chiselchip didn't quite finish the remodel on the inside of the tree, but that's okay, because it keeps you safe from the Shroud apocalypse. And then you go back into here, and you have an upper level for your assistant farmer, or a nice little shed to store some things, as well as some nice little stairs and garden path. Love an open closet pool? I know, who wouldn't? It's perfect. We need a Twitch redemption for Realtor Chisel. I mean, I suppose maybe I could consider it. You can walk up the stairs with your very own waterfall, sit here and listen to the peaceful sounds. and head up over in this direction that doesn't go anywhere right now because I didn't add a grapple point to go to the barn just yet. But then you can go this way and make another left right into your 10,000-year-old tree and bunker. This staircase goes up, so if you're feeling like you want to get a little dizzy in the morning, just make sure you didn't drink too much alcohol or not too hungover from the night before, and you can climb the whole staircase. And this brings you up to your very own treehouse. Or if you don't like climbing the staircase, you can use this awesome new magical particle evaporator technology that allows you to just fast travel directly up into the treehouse, which is perfect. So if we do that here, we now respawn back in the treehouse, and this is your nice personal house. This is the suite, the most expensive spot of the forest village, where you can look out over the view of the entire forest. In the mornings and the evenings. Wake up and drink alcohol is wild. I mean, that's probably the only time you wouldn't want to be going up them stairs. You'd buy it? Okay, so I'm selling it so far. We're doing good. Is there something you need to do to get the new camera unlocked? It's available at the workbench. Do you not have it there? I can show you the recipe after. Really boring for this explanation. So then at the top of the tree, you have some more beds. You have the top of the staircase that goes up here. You can fast travel or teleport, swing over, just don't miss your grapple, right over to your potions guy that will make you all of your drinks in the morning. He's all the way up here so that he's not at the bottom of the tree so that you're not drunk on potions going up the tree in the morning. There's our explanation. That's why the alchemist is hanging up here, to make sure you don't walk up the stair. Well, as well as you don't walk down the stairs. He comes with the house, yes. This is sold as is. You get the kitchens, the appliances. This is perfect. You have your underground growing station. So if you wanna do some craziness down here, you've got some water and some mushroom growing. This is very off limits to the kids. They stay down there, which is why there's a grapple here. You have this very large gap that the newbies can't get to until they do these crazy things to learn how to make this really cool item called a grapple hook. So we're buying helpers now? Yes, exactly. The house comes with the butlers, the NPCs. They often get stuck on stairs, but and they get stuck in a lot of places. That's an upgrade that you'll have to pay more for to make sure the NPCs aren't getting stuck everywhere, but otherwise they'll still make your place feel a little bit more lively. And just as long as you keep the doors closed of the rooms you don't want them to go in. You've got the kids' bedroom up top. You got the master bedroom up at the very top. With the closet, comes with its very own spooky person to watch over your clothes. It's perfect. Attempted to be a mannequin, but obviously didn't work as a mannequin. And then we head downstairs again. Oh yeah, we have a bathroom. We do have that in every house. And the tree was grown from very long ago, so the plumbing was like routed within the tree as it grew. So, yeah, that's the best explanation I can give. You have a very nice back deck to look down over the tavern, the waterfall, the mill house, and the barn. And then the quickest way to get down is simply to jump, as long as you have your glider enabled, and you're good to go. You cross over the bridge of the second creek. You have your nice pond from up top and a nice little dock to go fishing. And you come over to the workshop shed where you can get all of your home repairs done, which is perfect. The helper's clipping through the floor normal. You can see his feet in your kitchen ceiling. That is completely normal, my friend. It is absolutely normal. It's actually a new feature. It's perfect, yeah. Have this very nice bathroom in the workshop for rinsing all the sawdust off. Yeah, villagers will live in your walls now. Oh, absolutely. Then we head out here, go up another little staircase, and you have a nice little blacksmithing spot if you would like to do some of your metalworking. Nice little forge. as well as a very incomplete bedroom. It feels very empty in here. There's only one bed and really nothing else because it was under remodel, but it just never got finished. So it comes as is. Just logged in, got an update. Yeah, there was a patch this morning. There was. And you walk under your special waterfall. You have a little cozy room for you and your lover, I guess, because there's some heart cushions that come sold with this secret waterfall room that is also not finished, to just hide away in there if you want to. Then you come over here and you have a mill house, which is very nice. You have a bunch of farms for some rice and algae if you're into that. And then you go into the mill house, and this is where all the sacks of grain are stored. You have the basement, you have the upper level with all the mills, and you have the very top with a private little bread kitchen, if you would like. The Simpsons. Hey Lisa, welcome in. We're giving the full real estate tour. Redeem some points. So, if you accidentally meet your next door neighbor in this game has this world does come with a pretty bad neighbor, and she'll often tell you to disable the glider, which can sometimes lead to your death. So you do have to be careful of the neighbors, but otherwise it's a very nice place. You even have a nice little loft with some beds and a little place for some maintenance on the creek for the water wheel. And speaking of them, we can actually sleep now. We can go ahead and skip the night so that you guys can see. Building his cozy things. Did say mill house. Seems like a lot for a single guy code. Yeah, this build would probably accommodate a whole bunch of people. Chiselchip needs to buckle down and finish what he started. Oh, I would, yes. You can turn off the waterfall and the water access to the entire lower portion of the farm through this nice little water gate here, if you would like to. And then you have your very own pond and a beautiful little tavern up here that you can also get to from below by the mill house. And we have the full tavern. This build comes as is. It is the fancy place. This is where your guests will stay. They have a private bowling alley and a axe throwing slash archery area, as well as a full private pub and brewing spot that currently does not have the drinks person because they left and they might be stuck in a wall somewhere. But if you find them, it also comes free with the house. Oh yeah, we also have NPCs. They like to get their heads stuck in the stairs. So I don't know what it is about them, but just, you know, maybe if they ask you to kick them when you're going up the stairs, I mean, that's up to you. Then you go up the stairs. You have this beautiful, large, private kitchen and bar and dining room that you can house plenty of guests, as well as a full wraparound deck with lots of seating and entertainment, with the stage, a full band, and a bard who does not play you music, but she sits there and holds an instrument and looks cool, so that's good enough. And then you come around the wraparound deck, and you have this other nice spot to hang out. Very nice. Yeah, the Catesy neighbors. Yes, Catesy, the Catesy neighbors. You also have a backstage area with a bathroom to get ready and prep for your concerts with Elio Risi, who will do a nice haircut for you. If you want to, that is. And then we head up the stairs, and you have a bunch of living quarters, also some more NPCs that like to block the stairs. And you head into the large master bathroom that comes with another private closet as well as a sauna for you to chill. Lost me at staircases of living heads. You know, whatever the NPCs want to do. Then you have the large shared bedroom. This is the tavern bedroom where everyone hangs out. You have a nice little window seat area, as well as some bunk beds so that you can all hang out in the same place, as well as another loft to be able to look out over the staircase, as well as the chandelier. And then we go back on this side and you have your private dorms. So you can go into all these little rooms and rent or assign them as guest bedrooms. These back bedrooms share a secret little balcony loft for the morning coffee. Whether you can look out the window or look out over the rafter beams. It's perfect. Alright, yeah, that's the tavern. A very compact house. Yeah, indeed, indeed. It's very tiny. This is the smallest. JH5KL, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Innocent Catesy, are you? The naughty neighbor. You disabled my glider. I'm gonna get you for that. I know I'm gonna die later on the stream. Alright, then we walk through the rice farms. You've got a path that kind of comes down here, or it leads through here. The water is turned off to the rice farms, so this waterfall is now no longer running. But that supplies a pond down here for the animals. And you have a lot of goats and yaks that often open the door because Catesy comes over here and opens the door for them. And they like to roam outside. But fear not, because there's a cliff surrounding their entire farm area, so they still stay contained. And they have a very bougie barn. And they definitely get fed. They only don't get fed if the HUD is off. So if I turn the HUD off, that's the only time they don't get fed, as you can see. But as long as you keep the HUD, as long as you keep the HUD off and keep your screen clear, then they're always fed and happy. And then you go back behind here and you've got some nice storage for the food, as well as a yak that likes his head to be stuck in the chests as well. He thinks his head is good storage there. And then you could go upstairs to the loft. And this is, yeah, a nice little farm place. You can store your grains, all your straw and hay. And you have some chickens in here that are actually doing pretty well. I'm surprised they're still there, to be honest. Yeah, and get stuck in the floor. Exactly, Still Saber. Oh yeah, the neighbor helped on the mill house as well. This is true. This is true. So the neighbor, they won't come and grief things. They might just cause mischief. That's all. Like here, where I probably would have used the glider, but I gotta remember it's disabled. And that's the forest village right now. That's the whole thing. That's what's finished. A little bit more to come, but it's coming along, and it's been very fun practice to try to figure out building and doing mossy roofs and all kinds of fun things. And we gotta do some more waterfall fixes, it looks like here. Having more issues. If I turn that thing off, if I open up the water wheel, it looks like it works, but if I close the water wheel, we gotta fix a little something. Yeah, the HUD off. Innovation in animal husbandry, exactly. As long as you keep it off, you'll never know that they're not fed. That they're fed. They're definitely fed. How much do you pay the neighbor? The neighbor just comes in. The neighbor just comes in and really enjoys slaving away with lots of animal feeding and decorations and. Glad to see there are no floating goats. Yes, indeed. They have not made their way over to the pond. I really need to fix this waterfall. I gotta fix the water up here, see if we can get it to stop doing that. I do have a leak. We do have a leak unless we open the gate, but if we close the gate, looks like we gotta build up our spot a little bit. Ah, I see. Let me see what the issue is. We have, let's see here. I want snapping off. Okay, Q and the scroll wheel. And we've got a bunch of dirt maybe here that needs fixing. Needs to be stone. I think that's what the issue is. Let's see here. Oh, now it suddenly just... Oh, no, no, it's still there. Okay. So maybe it's coming in from the top section, or maybe we fixed it here. Let's see. Nope. I think it's coming in from up top. Got paid nothing for the slave work, Casey. Yeah, I did your super complicated roof because you couldn't follow the rules of snapping in this game, Casey, and you made some crazy complex roof. There we go. Now that is our leak fixed, I think we got it fixed. I think we're good now. Yeah, that looks good. Please do an animal reset button. That could be nice. Though I'm now owed five roof builds from Chip. Oh my goodness, and 1 dragon build. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's called the plumber. Chip sprung a leak. More scared of the goats than the wolves. I mean, and in Windrose, oh my goodness, man, those goats were freaking. That was really funny. That was really crazy. I was not expecting that. Okay. There we go. Now the leak is fixed. Now we only have the 1 waterfall, and now it works if the door is open or if it's closed, and it won't leak out of the place. That's good. Perfect. Can't call Mario. He's in another galaxy. Consider it a test of Chip's master roof skills. Right. So maybe secretly I don't have any master roof skills. As long as you have plenty of moss. I'll come in and help with some roofing. Oh yeah, the waterfall cave, that would actually be really cool to do it as a sauna down here. All right, Casey, that's your redeem. That's it. That's it. I'm putting the glider back on. Gotta save up those points again. Oh my goodness. Goats from Windrose heard about Chip's treats his goats in Enshrouded and took it personally. The kill counter. We died from the next door neighbor today instead of actually dying from the dragon. Like, we should have died from the dragon boss, but instead our only death today was from neighbor Casey. That's okay. It's at the house. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's working. It's turned out good. The big thing I want to do for my full, like, I do have plans for a big 1 game end game single base that's like huge. I want to build a big tree, custom tree from scratch, similar to how I did for the hightail tree. I don't know if any of you were on for that stream. I know some of you were, but that was really fun. And I want to do it somewhere up here. Just look at these spots. They're such nice locations, and we have really awesome views of the world from up on these hills. So I was thinking I wanted to build my own custom, like, elven forest base. Doing a full-on tree from scratch, everything. Because that would just look really, really cool. I would love to do something like that up in here. They're just waiting to be built on. They did do a little bit of a rework to the comfort level. They lowered it a tiny bit. Which is fine, because I got way, like, you were maxed at a certain amount of comfort, even if your comfort level was beyond that, so I think the rework is actually good. Think you need a badge for all that, Casey? Create a custom, the friendly neighbor merch. Yeah, this is a really nice spot. I really like this area. How did Casey kill Chip? Just asking about the waterfall cave and saw death. She disabled my glider. She disabled the glider, Mina. And then Chip fell from the waterfall as he was trying to showcase it. But yeah, a sauna behind there would be, you know, that'd be perfect. I would like that idea. Do something there. 1.8k points, Casey. I'm gonna have to make that redeem like really expensive. That's gotten me way more than it should have. I was honestly not expecting that one to get me that many times. Yeah, there's some nice spots up here, like even this area down here. It's a very nice area to build. All kinds of cool areas. Nice hills and like cliff tops and stuff. Paycheck for calling you a bad neighbor, Casey. Now I'll let you move into one of the houses in the forest village, okay? I'll let you have one of them. Or you can come in and build your own if you want. You probably have cool ideas. And you won't have the water issues because my world doesn't have those, so it'll work out perfectly, you know? This whole area though in here, like freaking best building locations. Right on the edge of the water biome. Doesn't get a whole lot better than this. Lord Zizzo, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Miss Chisel dying to a troll? Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Chisel will get his revenge when logic comes, and we'll set up traps for Catesy. Maybe you're not wrong. Maybe we'll do a massive dungeon. You know what? If logic comes the way I think it will, which, hear me out, if they're gonna be doing it similar to Portal Knights, we could have full-on, like, actual, like, like, we could make our own hollow halls if they're actually, like, trying to do it like that. I would start a world purely and use all 10 flame altars to make this, like, a massive dungeon crawler minigame castle thing. Where the build not only looks really cool, but also has this huge adventure. I would love that. That would honestly be a really fun thing to try to do. And then I'll open it up, I'll put it on the world sharing, and then you all can try to get through it. I think that would be really cool. Before or after you delete this world for starting over in 1.0 release? Yeah, after I deleted Catesy, for sure. Just a big empty world. Already decided that you're not visiting Chips or Irksome's world after Logic is added. Okay, cool. So I just better wait till after Logic is added to do the roof build then, right? I think that would be super cool, though. Yeah, Portal Knights plus upgrades and newer features. That would be awesome. Yeah, the recreation of Rivendell from Contract's community is looking great, isn't it? Definitely cool. Yeah. Yeah, the game removing your skill tree was like, hang on, warning you missed? Yeah, no, they reset the whole thing because it's so different now. They weren't able to keep it the same. They even changed the price and stuff of all of them, so. Joe's gonna host a trap competition, see how devious we can be. I would do that though. Like if they added logic, I would host a trap or a dungeon build competition, and then I would go through all of your guys' creations, and we would see which ones I want to take inspiration for to add to one massive dungeon crawler game. We could all create it. We could each build bits and pieces of it, and then chunk them all together. Do some that would actually be really cool. That would be. Like Casey and Irksome should collab for that contest. Yeah, I hope it gets as deep as Rust Logic. I don't know what we'll end up having, but yeah, go look at how like Portal Knights does it. It gives a little bit of like, if it's something similar, I could see it being pretty cool for sure. Yeah. So how many deaths adds points? I love how the thoughts from you guys is like rather than gaining points by completing challenges or quests, it's however many deaths you have adds points in XP. That would be funny. Yeah, they did warn us about the skill tree reset in one of their showcase or yeah, preview videos of the update. They did say something about it in there. But in my opinion, it's honestly better the way it is now. We demolished the dragon boss 2 times. And the only time we died was to Casey's glider redeem, you know? So we're good. Have you seen the G option in the crafting menus? Yes. So nice. Or the G option in the crafting menus. Wait, hold up. Like not in the hammer, but you're saying because the hammer has like crazy quality life stuff, be able to hit like F to sample materials and, you know, everything, but in the crafting menus you're saying there's something I missed in that? Like if I go to like click on the carpenter or something? Oh yeah, for the grids, yes. Very nice. Be able to switch between narrow and wide. The thing they do allow us to place right now are we can place traps now. So they do have those. From the Huntress. And of course the explosive barrels. But I think it would be really cool if they... I really don't know what they would do with logic, but it would be really cool if they added that to this game. I would absolutely love to see that. I mean, imagine some crazy dungeon crawler Indiana Jones game that like we could spend thousands of hours creating or something. That would be pretty crazy. Let's put some stairs. Let's do those in here. The candles away. And then I'm going to loop. And there we go. All my stuff is deposited. This is so nice. I'm actually going to have an organized inventory for once. That's going to be crazy. You seen the G up? Yeah, the crafting menus. Portal Knights is closer to Minecraft style. Rust gets 10 times more complex and deeper, but closer to Portal Knights right now is still good. Yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting to see what they do. Because Minecraft style would even be really cool, you know? Like, you can do crazy stuff in Minecraft. You guys seen those videos, like, of the people that have created, they created like ChatGPT within Minecraft or like full-on computers. They played Minecraft in Minecraft. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy the kind of stuff people have figured out to do with that game. When you have a game that does that well for like a span of 20 or more years, that's just insane. Yeah, the scale you have to build in Minecraft though. Yes, you wouldn't be able to do that in this thing, but when do you unlock quick deposit? You unlock it when you get the resources for it. So at the carpenter, you need shroud cores, which if you fight the first boss, you'll get one of those. Any fell boss. Limestone. Or the small one only requires Revelwood stone. So make it to the Revelwood biome and you'll get that. And then, yeah, so Revelwood biome essentially. You get the stuff to craft goo, which you need bug dust, which bugs are all over Revelwood, and I think Springlands too, but... Yes. Can barely automate a door in Minecraft. I used to love trying to mess around with a lot of that stuff. Using Quickstack, how do you prevent certain things moving out of your inventory? You would essentially just turn off the chest with those things, so you would go to a chest and you would receive area deposit, you would toggle that off. And so, like, if you had things in your inventory, like tools, specific tools, just be sure to sort those things in your chests and turn those chests off. So, like, if you had potions and you don't want your potions going out of your inventory, then, like, take the chest with the food, and I'm going to turn it off so that I don't accidentally deposit my food. It can't deposit out of your hotbar, but you get what I mean. Or same thing with, like, the tools chest. I don't want my bows or weapons to deposit if I have duplicates, so I can turn these all off. And then you can only deposit in... But yeah, you don't have a control over your inventory. You can't, like, click an item and say, hey, don't deposit it, you know? Yeah. Yeah, like you carry different kinds of arrows, but it removes them along with other stuff. Yeah, so you could just have a arrow chest and then turn that chest off if you have them there. This new, gimmick for storage chests encompass all of the magic chests? Yes, any magic chest that you craft. Yeah. Has to be a magic chest, but does work with any of them. Yep. And yeah, limestone is Nomad Highlands. You get it a little bit later. Yeah, that was something you really missed when you left Nightingale, the chest options. It's so nice that they have that in the game. It really is. Super cool. Alright, you guys. Any other, like, these chests have to fit inside the radius, though? They do. Yes. And I don't believe overlapping the radius works. I don't believe so, anyway. From the testing I have done. Maybe someone will find a bug or a workaround for that, but I think you have to fit it inside the thing. Yeah. So I got what I wanted done in this update section. We could keep doing some little streams here and there, but I'm thinking we for the future of this week, we do some more windrows, and I might continue a little more on the build for windrows in the next couple days for that as well. But this was tons of fun. This was really, really cool to check out everything, and I love the new stuff they've added. I'll try to heckle the devs about the seedlings for those willow trees and stuff, but also updated the map edges behind early access areas with new buildings and, oh, at the bottom left of the map, nice castle-like buildings there. Nice. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Does it actually put the same items with the same items? For example, if you had wood, yes, it does. It goes in the chest with the wood and stacks with wood stacks until those stacks are full, and then starts a new stack in that chest if there's more room available. Yeah. Wish you gotten sooner, missed a lot. No worries, Mina. No worries at all. Thought you were going to fight the dragon today? I wonder, Katesy, I wonder, you know. Yeah, I don't know if we did that yet. Open the map? Yeah, definitely. We were right below the Blackmire Spire in this location. But I've got all the stuff explored aside from a couple little question marks with some equipment. Before I go, look at the Discord 3D. Okay. Okie dokie. You send me... You've got a key if I want to give it away, 3D. An Enshrouded key? You want to give it away on the stream? You want to give it away on one of your streams? I mean, I'd be happy to give it to somebody, but... But are you sure about that? Can you gift points? I don't know, Drasham. For redeems or things. I'll be trying to prolong the stream to reach 2K points, Katesy. Oh, I knew it would be you, right? Oh, you won't be on Friday for that? I'd be happy to 3D. As long as you're sure, and as long as that's good with you, I'll do a giveaway of the Enshrouded key. That's extremely kind of you. No, you had an extra for that. That's very nice. Not gonna be able to since you have to head out of town Friday. That's Glider Redeems Tang Drasham 47k points. Holy cow! Yeah, because you've watched on Twitch for like a long time. Dang. Okay. 3D, say the word, and I'll start a giveaway. I'll do it. And if that's something you want to do, I cannot verify the legitimacy of this key, but if you have it, I'll send it to whoever wins. Okay. All right. I'll do a giveaway. Guys, ready for an Enshrouded key giveaway? Basically, I'm gonna start it, and then once it starts, I'll tell you. You can press !enter in the chat, and you know. So think about like if you already have the game but have a friend who really wants it. But if you already have the game and don't need it, then don't enter, obviously. But I'll go ahead and Word. Okay, okay, 3D. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Go ahead and type exclamation enter in the chat. Any platform you're watching on. And we'll do a key giveaway if you know a friend who would love it, or if you want it for yourself if you don't actually have it yet. That's very kind of you, 3D. Big shout out to 3D for that. Super kind of you. Thanks for the entertainment. Gotta go. No worries, Ava. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate ya. I'll keep it open for a little bit. Press enters. Some enters in the chat. There's a freebie promo on new egg. Wait, for what, Irksome? Got a free copy of Crimson Desert? Oh, because of the gave it to Catesy for hubs. Oh, nice, Irksome. That's awesome. Because of the graphics card that you got, right? That's cool. So you already have the game. Could I win a collab build with you instead, Chip? Depends on how big. It does depend on how big. I obviously have limited time, but like, I'd say sure, depending if you actually win. Type exclamation enter, and then you can if you win, we could see about it. All right, yeah, thanks Ava for joining. Okay, you guys ready? I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. You got like a couple seconds left to enter. You can only enter once. Don't think you can press enter multiple times. It will only track your entry once, by the way. Okay, I'm going ahead. Okay, Queen Nuts, heck yeah. Okay. So reach out to me on Discord. Thanks for joining, by the way. Appreciate you. Reach out to me on Discord. You can just exclamation Discord in the chat, and just let me know, and then I'll send you a key. I've got your username in here tracked, so just let me know your what is your Discord username, or yeah, just reach out. I'll be able to know. So yeah, go ahead and message me on Discord, and I'll send you the key. And big thanks to 3D. That's really kind of you, 3D. Thank you so much. So there you go. Congrats. All right, you guys. I might I'll probably wrap up the stream. It's a little shorter than some days, but that feels good. We did a lot of stuff, and stay tuned for more Enshrouded and Windrose the rest of this week. We'll be doing some more Windrose. I think I'll be finishing up that build, and then possibly some more Enshrouded stuff here and there if I find some more goodies that we want to look at or things like that. But yeah, really can't wait to keep hearing some more news about Enshrouded and Valheim 1.0 as well. We'll hopefully hear some more news about Valheim. I mean, both of them will probably be like sometime in the fall, end of this year, but it's gonna be an exciting, very exciting year. So, alrighty. So yeah, with that, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Be sure to subscribe, be sure to follow, like the VOD if you're watching on YouTube, and of course join the Discord server if you're not already in there. Notify you guys about stuff, share your builds, all that fun stuff in there. And yeah, stay tuned the rest of this week. Possibly get the tavern build out for Windrose at the end of the week or early next week sometime, depending on where I get with it and the materials I have. But thank you all so much for joining. It's been a really fun last couple days. Really appreciate all the support, and for all you sticking around and checking out the update with me. And I will see you all next time. Alrighty, cheers my friends.